Hello, hello. What is up, everyone? Welcome to PanFro Games. Hope everyone's doing all right today. What is up, Color Seer in the Twitch chat, and then Sneaky, Ethan, Barbecue, Scuba, Jack, Brisbane, Fuzzy, Alejandro, Jeff, Evil, and I think that's everyone. I think I called out everyone. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing all right today on this Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. And oh, was today hump day because I had to go to the office and that was horrible. I had to go to the office, which is always a devastating thing, and I barely had time to do anything. However, we got some good shiny hunts in. Yesterday, on yesterday's stream, the Pan Fam showed up. You know who you are. Showed up. We were playing Ball Pit, and we got ourselves a shiny Timeno, our first one. And then this morning I woke up to 2 more shiny Timeno and my first shiny Slowpoke. And then I went to work this morning. I set up a new hunt. And I woke up. I came back from work. Two shiny male alpha Ralts. 2 shiny male alpha Ralts with a bonus shiny Eevee. I am killing it today on the shiny luck. The shiny luck is peak right now. Honestly, we're going insane. We're going sicko mode. Hey, what's up, Jane? So I'm doing great. What's up, Kels? How you doing? Oh yeah, we got Milo up in here too. It's great. So yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff here today, chat. We're gonna be shiny hunting a living dex. As you can see, our number is 177 out of 227. So we have 50 shinies left. And I'm gonna do some of these on stream, some of these off stream. So yeah, we're gonna be doing all that fun stuff. And what else did I do today? I released a new YouTube video, the macros for my controller. So hey, you can use this controller, get some shiny hunts, get those macros. Good stuff in general. Fun stuff. Let me play this song again. And I made one more video. So hopefully tomorrow I can make a couple more. I think I have like 5-6 more videos to make for this game at the moment. I'm slowly working through a bunch of things, but we'll be posting a couple more guides for the rest of the week. Lots of content out there. We got 2 shiny Goons in the Rain and 3 shiny Swords. Oh yeah, I forgot I got another shiny Honedge today. So I finished that line as well, which is pretty nice. All right, so we got Jane here. Jane is the chatter of the moment. You know why Jane is Jane? Yes, it's Jane. Jane is the chatter of the moment. We have a box. We have a box. That's right. We have a box right here. And we're going to be opening up. What's up, Color C? See here. We're going to be opening this box right now. All right. We got a gift package from Jane. And I'm very excited to see what Jane got us from Japan. So we're going to be opening it up. Okay, now Milo's in the way of everything. This is going to go horrible. This... on scissors. That was the first step. We found... Okay, Milo, don't bite the scissors. Oh my... Dude, he loves biting metal. Ugh. It's a glitter bomb. That would be the worst thing to ever happen to me. That's never gonna happen. Okay. I'm opening up the box. We're doing it. Yeah, he got destroyed. All right, we got some cute stuff. Cute stuff. Oh my god. We're going to start off with some Legend ZA cookies. Look at that. From the Japanese Pokemon Center. I'm very excited. We can look at the calories in Japanese. Incredible. Look at... I love... This is a cute tin. I love these tins. I love these tins. These are so cute. That's so adorable. Thank you, Jane. We'll do the food eating later. Let's just get through the opening. Here's a gift for Bree, which is the Christmas Rowlet Holiday Blessings. That's incredible. That is an incredible Rowlet. What's up, Dorito? Bree loves that. Your favorite flower? An anemone? I didn't know it was an anemone. I can't even say it, Bree. This is... Yeah. Yeah. I am the octopus from Finding Nemo. I can't say it. I can't say it. No, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to more Pokemon stuff. Wow. We got this is a deck. We got a Japanese Mega EX Diancie box. That's pretty sick. It's a Diancie's deck, but it has a full art Meloetta in there. That's some cool stuff. No, there's no packs. It's a deck list. Well, there you go. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate it. Right, we got more stuff. Oh, we got Kit Kats. Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Oh, is that the ube?
This is an ube. Purple sweet potato. This is an ube. That's incredible. I am so excited to eat these. We got a lot of sweets to eat on this stream today. Yeah, that Rowlet's adorable. That's incredible. I've never had that flavor. And then we got the fancy strawberry for Bree, which is amazing. And then we got one more. Milo is now biting the deck box.
Is that the thing?
This is the Autumn Sweets, the French pastry. I'm very excited for this one. Okay, don't. Okay, get this. This cat needs to not touch the keyboard. All right. Gonna ruin my whole stream. Mount Blanc. I'm very excited for that. All right, we got a couple more things in here. We got a Donkey Kong keychain with Diddy Kong on the back. I love this. Look at this thing's face. Oh, shit. This thing's amazing. And it's like felt. I love it. I love it. That's amazing. Ooh, and we got a Legend ZA keychain. There we go. Little Legend ZA keychain. That's cool. Comes with the starters. Comes with the tower. And then like something in Pokemon text in the fake Pokemon language. That's cute. We got a lot of cute stuff from Jane. Thank you so much, Jane. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Milo's going crazy. He really wants to play the keychain. We'll give him the box instead. All right, now I have to try one of each sweet before we start streaming. And okay, so this is apparently the same cookies as SV. So I don't need to try these right now because I want to lower my sugar intake. But we're going to try all the Kit Kats. So let's start off with the strawberry. Brie, here's a strawberry. All right, I'm going to eat a strawberry for Brie. And I'll describe it to her. I'm going to describe what the look how fancy this box is, by the way. That's so fancy. We're going to describe this. It's strawberry. It's very good. Wow. Wow. I recommend it. Next up, Japanese purple sweet potato. Let's see how sweet potato is. Look how cute this old package is. He loves the box. Let's see. Oh, I love that it's purple. Look at that. It's like fragrancy. Like, it's like a fragrant. And now he's killing my anime titty doll. That's crazy. Tastes like a flower. It is not ube. It is definitely Japanese sweet potatoes. This is a different flavor. It's like much lighter. I think it's good though. The last one. LeBlanc. Oh yeah, we'll do that later. I like the packaging here. Get some fall stuff. LeBlanc. It's like a French pastry. You cannot eat this, Milo. You cannot eat the French. Oh my god. That is so tasty. That is a pastry. Oh my god. That tastes like pancakes. That is so good. That is so good. That was really good, Zane. I would definitely say my favorite Kit Kat was the LeBlanc or Mont Blanc. I like to say LeBlanc because that's a League of Legends champion. Yeah, this one's great. Look at this. This is literally like a pancake on it. All right, we're stacked. We're stacked. All right, but I got one more bonus opening. The Reese's Oreo. We got a bonus. Chat, my first time ever having a Reese's Oreo. This is it. How is the Reese's Oreo? Oh my god. That is so good. This is so good. Look at the cross section on this shit. Look at that cookie in there. The cream on the peanut butter, but then you get a cookie crunch. Yo, this is dang. All right, bye, Bree. Good night. That was crazy good. Where I get that, I just bought on Amazon. You can get them at stores though. Once again, shout outs to Jane for being a real one, for hooking me up with all the cute gifts. And I freaking love this Donkey Kong so much. It's so funny. The Donkey Kong is so funny. I love it. And we should get to stream in the video game. All right. Also, I'm going to finish the other Oreo. We're going to eat the other Oreo. Don't you worry. Yeah, thank you so much, Shane. It was awesome. The great treats from Japan. Very good. All right, so we're doing a shiny living dex. And I have 50 shinies left. And this is what we're working with. So we're going to go for Helo Tile. Because this is one of the worst Pokemon to ever shiny hunt in the entire game. This Pokemon sucks. So we're going to try to hunt it. We tried last stream on Monday. I phased 6 times on it. 6 phases on that hunt. So we're going to try, go to Wild Zone 14. And do it up. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you're new, and support my work by becoming a channel member. All that fun stuff. Is it a sunny day? It's a sunny day. How to shiny hunt this thing sucks ass, but we're going to do it. You run in, and you just check. And we didn't get a shiny. So we're just going to do that for the next million hours. Hey, I'm glad to help you out, Spaceman. The macro download is available in my latest YouTube video. I made a shit ton of macros for this game. So hopefully these macros are helpful. I just realized my game volume was muted. There you go. Game audio is here. We're fine. You'll survive, all right? I'm a one-man industry, all right? No one helps me out here. We're just scuffing it. It's all scuffed. You're hunting Larvitar? Good luck. Larvitar, I luckily completed all 3. I got a random shiny one. Just literally, I was running to do something else and I just saw one. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, Litwick resetting's annoying. I got mine really quick, though. I think I got mine within 30 minutes or like 10 minutes. Like, it actually wasn't that bad. Dude, I hate that the Heliotile switch sides. It's so annoying. Running back on the rooftop, nice. What's up, Silver? I just wish the Heliotile spawns were consistent. There's like 3 spawn points for them, and you only get 2. It would be better if it was 3 spawn points of 3 Heliotile spawns. And now it's cloudy, so they won't even spawn in anymore. So now I'm gonna have to reset the day. What a fun hunt. Thanks for the YouTube sub, appreciate it. What's up, Miles? How you doing today, man? Welcome to the stream. We got a good showing from the Pan fam today. Sup, Pan fam peeps. Hope you guys all had a good one today. I've been so busy, guys. I've been so busy with real work that I barely had time to play today. I'm outside of AFK hunting when I was doing real work at my actual job site. I did make one video today, but I haven't been able to do any in-depth content. So hopefully tomorrow and Friday I can pump some more in-depth videos, but I should have one out tomorrow at the very least. 1 or 2. It's sunny. I didn't even check it was sunny. It just is. Moved into a house? Hell yeah, dude. Congrats on the house. That's sick. That's always a fun time. A phase is how many shinies you get before you get the shiny you want. And so far I'm at 6. Now, good news is Heliotile has a very obvious shiny. So I definitely won't miss it. And not like it matters, because like shinies are saved in this game. But at least I'll be able to spot it from a distance. I would love to not have to work a 9 to 5 like everyone else. But we got to. You know, got to pay the bills and the health insurance, all that fun stuff. I don't know. I have not played the DLC, so I have no idea. Will it be useful? Who knows? We don't know. We just know it's going to have random stuff, but it's useful right now, and I think it's worth the purchase. I mean, I actually enjoy this controller a lot. I have not been using my Pro controller at all. Hey, good luck on the Furfurrow. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Austin? How you doing today? We are in a Heliotile Hell in a Cell. Me versus all the freaks in this cell. Do you think I'll ever do content creation full time? Only if I'm lucky. I have to become a bigger content creator. And we are nowhere close to that. What's up, Ash? How you doing? I would probably, because sub count doesn't actually matter on YouTube. What matters is just views. And I would probably need to like, I would need to be dropping like a video a day and get a minimum of 20K per video I do. But hey, it's a good little side thing I do, you know. If it happens, it happens, right? You can't make it happen. It's a lot of it is just luck at the end of the day. It's just being consistent and lucky, and hopefully you improve your skills over time and it somehow works out. Sponsorships, you got to be really big to have sponsorships. I mean, every now and then, rarely I'll get a couple of sponsors, but it's not like I'm getting big bucks from sponsors either. But it's all good. I just do what I do, and things will work out if they work out. I'm not stressing about it. I'm more stressed about the everyday. You know what I mean? I'm more stressed about making the guides. I'm not even thinking about anything else. I'm just trying to pump out as many guys as possible. Also, like, I don't want to do any shitty sponsors. There's a lot of bad sponsors out there. A lot of people just send me emails, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I mean, my macro video was sponsored. So. But that worked out, because I was, like, already using the controller, and then they decided to sponsor me, and I was like, okay, cool. I was already going to do this video. Thank you. So, that worked out really well. So, I didn't have to do additional work. How many hours did I rack up? I can't tell you real hours, but I'm close to 500 fake hours. I thank you, Dilu. Appreciate the kind words. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna be real about it. When I'm not doing Pokemon, we don't have as many people here, so you know. That's the issue, right? I'll be successful once I have a lot of people in here when Pokemon's not hot or when I'm not doing Pokemon streams. Because I know for a fact, I do a stream tomorrow of Dragon Quest 1. We'll get like 10, 20, 30 people. So, you know. So it's up to you. If you want me to become big and be famous and popular, show up. That's just the reality. That's the reality of the situation. I can only do what I do. So that's the real thing. I'm nothing without the viewers. And hey, there's plenty of people who show up. So shout outs to them. Shout outs to the Pan fam. Y'all are some of the best things that ever happened in my entire life. So y'all know who you are. I don't even need to say who you are. You already know. We acknowledge it. Also, I'm gonna try to beat Dragon Quest 1 tomorrow. It might go sideways. That stream, like, there is a chance I might rage during that stream, put the game in easy mode just to grind, and then we beat the game. There is a good chance that happens. I think there's a 70% chance that happens. After the last stream, when I was under-leveled, almost ruined my entire life. Spike Tail destroyed my ass. What's up, Caleb? How you doing? I could play Hollow Knight. I did a full Let's Play of Silk Song. Oh, phase 7. Phase 7. Phase 7. There you go. Phase number 7 is here. There you go. I mean, I beat Silk Song. I honestly don't think it was that hard of a game. There was some moments, like the lava fly was hell, and then the one lava escape part was hell. But like, I don't think it was that bad, but it was really fun. See the shiny Keldeo Masterwork in Go? I did see it. I don't play Go though, so like, I'm sure someone will give me one. I don't play Go anymore though. The Last Judge? The Last Judge was fun. It made me slow down my gameplay and learn it. A couple of the bosses in Act 3 were a little troll. The final boss was troll. The real final boss was troll. Took me... Well, it took me 2 hours, but I did it. I did it raw, though. No silk abilities, no tools. Just straight up raw gameplay. And that was hype. That might be my favorite moment of the year in terms of accomplishments on stream. Like, that was hype. You have an ugly Christmas sweater from your soccer team? Hell yeah, dude. An ugly Christmas sweater as well, Scuba. I honestly don't like investing in ugly Christmas sweaters. I have a couple, and like, I don't know. Ugly Christmas sweaters are such like a work thing, and I'm like, dude, that means I have to go to my job and like all the people I work with. Work is just a place I go to, and it's just like, well, another day of working for the man and getting your scraps. And I was like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to dress up and do anything festive with them. See, it's so annoying that I wish the healer tile was always on the right side. I work at home most of the time. I'm supposed to go to the office twice a week, but I've been going just once a week, and I'm just hoping no one cares. I think I got a shiny Pidgey. I think that was a shiny Pidgey. I think that was another phase. I'm going to double check on the next. That might have been phase 8. Yep, phase 8, shiny Pidgey. Wow, we're already on phase 8. That's crazy. Working at home is a huge W. I couldn't do YouTube if I didn't work at home. For the most part. Why not catch the shinies? Because they're pests. I don't need them. Shots on phase 10? No thank you. However, if we hit that member goal, I will drink. I feel like I need a drink today. So, hit that member goal. We'll do it. Chances don't go up. Other Pokemon don't affect other Pokemon in terms of shiny. It's just 1 out of 2,000, 1 out of 1,024. I have 2 checks, so you know technically it's like 512. 1 out of 512 technically. Wait, there's no membership gifties? Also, I'm on top chat. Are they really no membership gifties? Hold up. Membership? Wait, is there really not? No, you can. I see it. Membership gifting. I can do it. I'm not going to give 50 memberships, but I can do it. I see it. I see it. I was like, let me give 50. JK. I'm not going to do that real quick. Alejandro, maybe they trolled you. They might have trolled you if you don't have a US account. Hey, congrats on the shiny Hallelujah. Bench resetting gives in the zone for all of them. The Shawn is shiny. I mean, bench resetting in Wild Zone 20. You can bench reset in Wild Zone 20. That's how I shiny hunt for the starter, the water and grass starters, and the alpha in the middle. What shiny took me the longest? Oh, wow. Thank you so much for the 16 months, Scuba. If you don't get a membership, Santa will turn your shiny luck to 1 out of 1 million. Honestly, true. I mean, I had really good shiny luck today. I got 2 shiny Timeno, a shiny Slowpoke, a shiny Honedge, 2 shiny male alpha Ralts, and a shiny Eevee. For like the shinies I'm looking for. The shiny noise is bothering you? Well, it's going to keep on happening. It's going to keep on happening. I don't have time for knocking out. You don't need 9 of them. You need a minimum. If you're doing a living dex, you need a minimum of 3. You can get the alpha shinies in Wild Zone 20 of the others. So Espeon and Umbreon cannot be caught in the wild. Hey, thank you for the gifted membership, Alejandro. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the love and support. I really appreciate it. For being the #1 head mod. #1 head mod's pretty easy when you're sort of the only mod, but you know, you are the king of the mods. Trubbish is everywhere. Yeah, fans did beg for the shiny sound to come back. I mean, I appreciate it. I mean, I love it for an accessibility reason. But yeah, everyone wants that shiny sound back. I'm blasting it in 4K. Am I doing Gorgeist forms? No, I don't care about forms. If I care about a form, it's gonna be a form I want to have multiple of. Like, if it was like a regional, then yeah, I would do it for a regional. If a form has different stats, then I'll do it. That's my rule. If it's purely cosmetic, I don't do it. I don't care. Nice, congrats on the shiny Zapdos. I'm pretty sure the Nidokings and Flygon will be in Gen 10. I mean, the Nidos are some of my favorite Pokemon of all time, so I am disappointed. But, like, I got Annihilate, so I'm happy. That's my guy. I mean, honestly, I'm just happy we're getting more new Pokemon soon. You know, more Megas is hype. Yeah, honestly, the sewers is lame. Like, but the only Pokemon you should hunt in the sewers is the exclusives, which is Litwick and Skrelp. Everything else can be done outside of the sewer for a living dex. I already got 1 Litwick. I got to do a Skrelp. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'd rather reset on Lampent or another Litwick, because I do need a Lampent. I mean, yeah, Annihilate is godlike. I mean, I don't know where I would put it in my top list, but like I think I can safely say top 10 Pokemon is Annihilate. I think it's pretty safe as top 10 on my list. I got some messages. holiday markets to go to. Yes, I do know it's possible to duplicate the front left hole. For Gen 9, I don't even know what my top 5 are. It'll definitely be Annihilate, Skeledirge. Koraidon. Ooh. Honestly, dude, this is rough. Because the paradoxes are also good. Ooh, there's so many good paradoxes. I really like... What's his freaking name? I cannot remember. I'm blanking on the name of this paradox. Let me look it up real quick. Also, Roaring Moon. That wasn't what I was thinking of, but that's a good one. Raging Bolt. Yeah, Raging Bolt was what I was thinking of. No, Raging Bolt is my boy. That's my boy. Who else do I really like? I like Slitherwing a lot. He's just not that good, but I like him a lot. Gouging Fire is my least favorite of the 3. But I like all of those. That's a great Paradox trio. Entei's also my least favorite of the 3. They're actually my favorite in both Paradox and regular. They're tiered the same. It's always gonna go Raikou, then Suicune, then Entei. Would a Vaporeon be good anti-meta right now? I mean, it's meta. It's like low-tier meta. I'm not going to cast a Shiny. You're all going to have to suffer with the Shiny sound. What's up, Nintendo Network? How you doing? We got Latin up in here. We got another Costa Rican. Damn, we got 2 Costa Rican. CR. Big CR up in here. CR. Quick, what is your favorite footy ball teams? All right, what's your favorite football teams? Can you be friends or foes? Can we trade? No, we cannot trade. We're shiny hunting. You can trade potentially people in my Discord, but I'm busy. Iron Bundle's a great... Yeah, Iron Bundle definitely makes top 10 for me. I like Armor Rouge a lot. I like Armor Rouge more than Ceruledge. Because I love Mega Man, dude. Mega Man's my boy, and I just... Armor Cannon's so sick. Oh, nice. And we got some awesome community things happening here. I love this. Hey, I'm glad to help you out, Splash Plate. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you watching and enjoying it. Three Costa Ricans in chat. We've made it. Am I Mr. Worldwide? I think I have to be bald to be Pitbull though. And I'm like anti-bald. Don't tell the president. Sure, yeah, I don't want to. They're going to do some messed up stuff to me. That'll be bad. I don't want that. It's okay. He's having a meltdown right now, so it's great. I wonder how many phases. Like, what's the average? There has to be some sort of math calculation. Because we're in phase 8. I really hope we don't go to like 15. That's gonna be horrible. And honestly, my plan is to go for 1. Because you need 1, but you could get a shiny Heliolisk from Wild Zone 20. And I've been hitting the 20 reset most nights at this point. With the 6 spawns up. So that might be the play. But we have to see if it's... Oh, well, now I'm going to have to switch to day and night. All that. Also, I ate way too much sugar. I'm dying out here. Well, let's change it back to daytime and continue the hunt. That was actually not a bad day, though. We had a full sunny day. It was pretty freaking good. Why not catch them? Because I don't need them. I need a mass delete option in this game. Why is there no mass delete? I can like multi-select Pokemon, but like, I can't throw away multiple at once. You can mass delete? Damn. I'm so happy someone told me. Also, it's not a sunny day. It's fucking cloudy. Go to box, hit ZL. Are you serious? Bro, I was... Now I'm triggered. Damn. To be fair, I don't really pay attention to that type of menuing stuff. Wow, this is great. I'm glad you guys taught me something today too. I appreciate that. Sharing is caring. You're gonna do 1 box at a time, that's fine. I need to nuke like 5 boxes. $70 expected. Animal Crossing $70. Well, 60, but all games are 70. Dragon Quest Builders $70, and it's literally Dragon Quest Builders but Pokemon. I don't know. Was Hello Kitty, Adventureland, whatever, also full price? Like, that's expected? I don't know. Welcome to Shiny Loyal Plenty and Salamence. Hell yeah, congrats. Yeah, I don't like that as a game key card. I don't like that as a game key card. That just means I'm going to buy a digital. I have no reason to buy a physical copy. Because, like, there is no true physical copy. It's just an empty cartridge that has a access key to the eShop, essentially. Oh, well. I mean, I expect it to be 70. Kirby Air Riders is $70. That game's $70. That game should not be $70 after I played it. And that game's fun, but I don't think it's $70 for her. Hey, good luck on the Venikin. I mean, I also have a PS5. I have a PC. I have a Switch 2. I buy games on everything. Well, actually, a PS5 is cheaper. You can buy a PS5 for $400. A Switch 2 is $450. But also, like, a PS5 is older, so you can buy it even cheaper on the used market. But then they increase the prices because of the stupid tariffs. So, you know. I mean, I don't know. I love playing PS5 exclusives. I love playing some Nintendo exclusives. Just because one game looks better than the other doesn't mean one game is better than the other. And also, this is why you should just wait for reviews before you make a decision. If reviewers think it's trash, then it's probably trash. If they think it's good, then maybe it's good. I don't know. There's too many good video games out there for me to get upset about a video game. Pokopia is on a game key card, and I'm not happy about it. And the reason why I'm not happy about it is because the game is 10 gigabytes. And the Switch cartridges can store 32 gigabytes on it. So there is actually zero reason for it not to be on the cartridge. Because the reason why these games are going game key cards is because they don't want to pay for the bigger cartridge, which is 64 gigs, which means they're paying too much money for the cartridges, and essentially they're cutting to their margins way too much. And it is a Nintendo issue at the end of the day, because Nintendo's the one setting the prices for the 32 cards and the 64 gig cards. So yeah, it is Nintendo's fault all at the end of the day on the cartridge issue. But yeah, I don't know. It should be on the cartridge. There's just literally no reason not to. To be fair, it is made by Tecmo Koei. It is made by the Dragon Quest Builders team, so it is a third-party developer making this game. This is not a second-party partnership, really. This is a third-party dev doing it on the behest of the Pokemon Company. So I can see why they're doing it like that, because it is not a Nintendo-made game. It is a Tecmo Koei-made game. I mean, Mega Chestnut is very far. What, 2 weeks away? Yeah, 2 weeks away. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the new FromSoft game. I might make content for that game. I mean, to be fair, in all reality, I should have been making content for FromSoft games my entire YouTube career. I should have done that, and that my biggest regret was not jumping into Elden Ring and making content for it. I mean, I streamed it twice, and I streamed Night Rain. But I'm a massive FromSoft head. I will say this. I think I love FromSoft. I love FromSoft games more than Pokemon at the end of the day. I'm a massive FromSoft dude. So I think I love Pokemon more, but game-wise, FromSoft clears. It's like not even close. Since Demon Souls, I'm in the 2009, baby. 2009, since Demon Souls, I'm in FromSoft head. FromSoft Pokemon game. If they made a FromSoft Pokemon game, then I will be literally the #1 content creator for it. I would straight up be the #1 creator for it. There's not even anyone close. I don't think anyone hating Demons. I don't even know anyone who hates Demon Souls. I think everyone I know loves Demon Souls. Demon Souls is incredible, and the remake was also incredible. I think Mega Chestnut will be fine. Its bigger issue is Yveltal, but yeah, we'll see. Hey, good luck on the AFK hunt. I'm not a big fan of Dark Souls 2, but I don't think it's a bad game. I just think it's the worst game they made. But I still think the worst game they made is like an 8.5 out of 10. But it's definitely the one I never want to go back and play. And I did go back and play it like 3-4 years ago to do Scarlet the First Sin. And man, that DLC is made for masochists. It's like, holy crap. Xerneas and Yveltal are fine. Garchomp is the best Pokemon in the meta. Metagross is on every team. Every team has a Metagross. I don't think they need to be banned. They're fine. The bigger issue is there's cheaters on the online servers, which I think is crazy. Actual cheaters are the problem. But the cheaters just started showing up like yesterday. So, like, it's not that crazy. I don't know. I mean, I hit A rank with a team of Skarmory, Stunkfist, and Glaceon. So, like, I didn't even play meta. Like, I didn't play top meta, and I still hit A rank in one stream. Running Alpha Xerneas, that's amazing. I mean, yeah, PK Hex is out. You can modify your save file, which I have no issue with. My issue is when you bring your Pokemon online and they're blatantly cheating. Like, spamming Earthquake is insane. Like, bro, that's so bad. But, like, this game doesn't have any sort of anti-cheat checks or anything? Like, did they not think about having any sort of online protection for cheaters? It's one thing to gen in your Pokemon. I think that's fine. I don't care. As long as they're legal. It's one thing to have, like, an Alpha Shiny Mega Garchomp that is going to just spam Earthquake every single second. No cooldown. And I'm like, okay, well, you just ruined the video game for people. Like, that is bad. That is very bad. Can't be having that. I mean, I hate that for any video game, though. I just... Like, that's so whack. I haven't played PvP, though, since that live stream. I was actually going to go back and play soon, because I wanted to make a video on some PvP teams I like. And I wanted to play with Mawile, because I think Mawile is pretty good in this meta. And I haven't used Mega Mawile, like, at all in this game. What am I looking for? Heliotile. Excadrill's good. Fraligator is pretty solid, pretty decent. I mean, there's only so many Pokemon in the game, so like it's sort of hard to have a bad team. Hey, we're blasting shiny sounds, all right, left and right. You know what? I'm gonna kill my shinies. How about that? I'm gonna make everyone happy. There, he's dead. There you go. No more shiny sound. Got a shiny carb. Okay, you can't be popping off for a shiny carb. Oh yeah, we got a shiny Pidgey here. Run away. No, I'm gonna kill you. Let me kill. Ah. Boo. Oh, I've been killing shinies for a while. I'd rather kill them now than have to throw them away later. I think it's hype because I love roguelikes. That wasn't a shiny alpha Aeron. Did you guys even watch are you guys watching the stream or just making shit up? That was just a regular one. What? Y'all are literally stupid if you're thinking that was an alpha. Get your eyes checked. Literally, that was a regular size. Literally rewind the stream and you will see that was not an alpha. Yeah, I just knocked out a shiny alpha Xerneas. I mean, like I said, it's a roguelike. I like roguelikes. I'm interested in how it's going to be. I think it's going to be very grindy. But this game's already grindy, so I don't know. But I'll play it. New megas are hype. I already seen all the leaks and everything and the data mine. So it's like, I know what we're going to get. And I'm excited for what we're going to get. I mean, yeah, 30 bucks is a lot, though. I think it should be 20. But his attitude... Well, if he was a strong Pokemon, he would have survived. But he was a weak Pokemon, and he did not survive. Hey, what's up, Bot? How you doing? What does the lizard ever shine? We're on phase 8. I already have an alpha Aeron as well, so like an alpha shiny. So I mean, sure, I would catch it. I mean, I would catch any alpha shiny because they are rarer. But you know, I would probably throw out some regular shiny Aerons. Is a sassy carp too? Wow. I got quite a bit of shiny carps, but I got 2 shiny alpha carps, and that's where we go from there. Trick the hole. Luckily, we already got the Onyx last stream, so I don't need any more shiny Onyxes. I will take one, though. If an alpha shiny Onyx appeared, I'll be very excited. Because I would love a Steelix alpha shiny. That would be sick. That would be cool. Hey, you're so close to your shiny Charming. Congrats. How long did it take to get shiny Charmander? Pretty quick. I have a new Charmander video coming out, by the way. So, yeah, you can peep that. I got mine pretty quickly. Tepig took longer. Yo, Battle Cafe macro. Let's go. My macros are live. They are available on my macro video. And I hope they help people out. Wow, you made it a Gyarados. I feel like after this hunt, like the fire starters is what I need to do next. I need Bulbasaur as well. I need 1 Bulbasaur, 2 Squirtles, and then I need 2 Tepigs and a Charmander. So that's a lot of... I mean, I can AFK, not the fire starters, but the other ones, but... I need to overload the spawns more. The tower is, the tower gives some good stuff every now and then. Like, I got a shiny Alpha Gallade the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't need to catch a Ralts. And then I got 2 shiny Alpha I said results. 2 shiny Alpha Ralts from the bench earlier today. So, Gyarados sucks in ranked? What do you mean? Gyarados is amazing in ranked. I mean, ranked is good because you get Pokeballs and you get bottle caps, so keep playing ranked until you get all the items you want. But it is worth playing because the random Pokeball drops are nice. Jane, you can get to rank A. It was apply. We're hunting for Heliotile. We have phased on it 8 times, so we've gotten 8 shinies before we have gotten the shiny Heliotile. This is my 2nd stream of doing it. It's a rough one. This is one of the worst hunts in the game. This actually might be the single worst hunt in the game. This is up there. There's a debate. It's easily top 5 worst, but I can definitely see an argument for worst hunt in the game. Yeah. The best part about the weather is the weather will just change randomly during the day, and you have no idea. And then everything's so aggressive here. And there's no way to... You can't, like, truly... You can't really bench this. Oh, my God. Is that a shiny Drover? All right. Well, that's another phase. Phase number 9. Phase number 9. Wow. Where's the Drover? He went back home. That's crazy. Die. That's an actual pest. Number 9. So, honestly, the best Pokemon for a friend ball is Chespin. Chespin is the GOAT friend ball user. Has the perfect colors. And I got one of mine in a friend ball. If I get another shiny Onyx traded to you... Bro, what is this? People requesting for trades, it's crazy. I need that Drover. Dude, you'll get... I have seen... I'm not even capping 30 shiny Drovers at this point. I have reset over so many shiny Drovers. It is the #1 pest. It is literally the #1 pest in this game. It's only monthly if I decide to host it, and it was never a guarantee I host them. If you keep asking, I promise you I'll never do one again. It will happen when I decide it happens, if it happens again. I'm just saying. People get too feisty with those, and I'm sort of turned off from them. Oh, I know you're good, Alejandro. I'm just saying. Also, it's just so much work, and honestly, the real answer is I'm doing too much work with these guides, so I don't have time for that. What's up, Zeus? I need to actually do ranked chores. Do your ranked chores? Oh my god, that's a funny way to describe it. Oh yeah, I gotta do fossils. Oh yeah, the dock. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the new Switch update broke all these docks. That's some bullshit. That's sort of crazy because, like, I don't even know if you can update the current third-party docks to make them work. Like, I don't know if these companies can do that. I don't think they care enough. They might just make new docks. Hey, nice, Jane. I hope all is well, Zeus. I'm glad you can drop by. We're shiny hunting for Heliotile. This shiny hunt sucks. I'm convinced this is the worst hunt in the game. Charmander and Tepig are like so much easier. Like so much easier. There is genuinely no great way to do this hunt. The worst part is you can't even knock them out and then reset your game and load into the respawn because they spawn at different holes. So like it's not even quick. Like you could, but it's just gonna be annoying because you have 3 spawners. And you would have to group the 2 of them, knock them out, wait their spawn timer, save your game, reload, and then you have to check on 2 of the 3 spawns. I guess you could potentially knock them out on one of the spawners and just hope. Like, that probably is the faster way than this, but, like, that is so much setup. I ain't doing all that. Like, I'm just gonna one and done this. What shiny PanFro look like? I don't know. Darker. Nah, Gibble is chill. Gibble at least has an exploit. I already have 2 shiny Gibbles. I got 1 before my exploit. I got 1 from macro resetting. Just macro fly resetting. I got 1. And then the other I got from my exploit. I'm gonna have to go for a 3rd. Do you think a new shiny hunting method with DLC? Yes. We're gonna be able to create our own outbreaks. I think that's gonna be the big thing. It's gonna be creating your own outbreaks, and that's gonna be the method in itself. Make your own outbreaks. You have a set amount of time to hunt in the outbreak. I bet there's gonna be a shiny donut that's gonna further increase the odds. I bet the odds will hit 1 out of 512 with a shiny donut. It's gonna be the rarest thing in the game, but would have a white fro and a red beard. I mean, I get some red in my beard already, which is not great. Yeah, I never use my berries. To be fair, I barely used anything in this game. What's up, Beam? Welcome to the stream. Honestly, a blonde fro would be disgusting on me. I don't know. I don't think I would have a shiny. You can't be like, what would a shiny person be? That's like race changing someone. I think you can't really do that. You know what I mean? That's sort of like a bad thing that happens. Hey, congrats on the shiny charm. If people are shiny, that means they're vampires. Honestly, yeah, but that means they can't go outside. So are they sparkling inside? I guess. To be fair, I never saw any of the Twilight bullshit, so I don't even know. Alpha Extra. Oh, it's raining. This is the worst hunt. And congrats on Alpha Shiny the Extra Drill. What does the end of this month look like? Is Thanksgiving on the 27th? Damn. That's crazy. It's cloudy. I can't do this. I'll say this. If I was to do an event, God, it would have to... It would be... We'll see. We'll see. Can't be on Thanksgiving, though, because that's the day I was aiming. And it can't be the day before Thanksgiving. But we'll see. Shiny Pat Rat event. I don't know. We'll see. No promises. Just depends how busy I am. We'll see. Here's the issue. The issue would be so the chestnut thing happens around then. My lab will probably be closed when that happens, so we shall see. But because whenever they update the game, the lab closes, so it's like bad timing. What's up, Jedi? How you doing? That was your first shiny in the game? Honestly, Pat Rat's like a cool Pokemon, though. And Watchog. I've seen people use Giga Impact normal gem Watchog on PvP. Alejandro, it is the exact same lab. Not the same, but it's the same concept. If there's a patch, all the labs close. Hunting Heliotile. Honestly, I'll say this. I want to do a shiny Zygarde trade event, but Zygarde has to be unshiny locked. And if that happens, which is probably when home opens, I'll probably do a shiny Zygarde trade event then. But I wanted to do one Scarlet and Violet, but I couldn't. I know for a fact they're shiny locking all the legendaries in this game and mythicals. I mean, Diancie, shiny locked. Xerneas, Zygarde, Yveltal, shiny locked. I assume Mewtwo is shiny locked. Actually, I know if it's shiny locked from the code. From that mystery gift. So I'm assuming whatever DLC legendaries, which looks to be the Hoenn legendaries, they'll probably all be shiny locked too. Oh yeah, the glowy effects of Pat Rat and Watchog are amazing. They're really cool Pokemon. I just wish Watchog wasn't ugly. But I like how emotive they are, and they're literally like exclamation points. I mean, Alejandro, I am also busy. It's two things. But we'll see. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I need a vacation. And this DLC coming out December 10th does not give me time for a vacation. Because you kill rodents. You kill mice. So that would make sense. What's up, Lurkism? I really love Pat Rat. He's cool. Watchog's is a freak, but I like his shiny. So we're on phase 9. For those who are just joining us, we're in phase 9. You like Eradicate? That's so weird to like Eradicate. But not, you don't like Watchog? What the hell? You like him fat. I like a Alolan Eradicate. But he's just super fat. Best rodent Pokemon. What's the best rodent Pokemon? Okay, people are gonna say like Furret and Centric. People love Furret so much. I mean, yeah, I guess Pikachu does count. Yeah, the Pikachus do count as rodents. Damn. Okay, now it's a real competition. Plusle and Minun? Okay, that's like the worst. That's straight up the worst Pika clone. Hatcherisu? I like Emolga more. Bro, Plusle and Minun suck. They don't even have any. They sucked in their debut games. Hatcherisu's blue, his shiny's pink. Mousehold is a good rodent choice. I like the Mousehold pick. That is a good pick. All Pika clones count. And like, God, okay, we need to go on Bulbapedia and look up the class rodents and see what shows up. The Denny is amazing. Emolga counts as a rodent here. Squirrels are rodents to me. Squirrels in general are actually just rodents. Or Pico's cool. He's cool, but I'm not the biggest fan. Hey, see ya, Kayla. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging with us. I mean, Meryl and Azumarill count too. I mean, are we including bunnies into rodents? Because this is just going to get further and further. What is the technical term for rodent here? Like, what is the technical classification? I want to see what a rodent includes. Rodent. I'm going to read it. A gnawing mammal of an order that includes rats, mice, squirrels, hamsters, porcupines, and their relatives. Beavers, guinea pigs. All right, we got capybaras. So rodents are based on their teeth, on their incisors or whatever. Chinchillas, yeah. Chipmunks. So bunnies are not counted in this. So Meryl does not count. Best rodent is Arceus with the rodent plate. Oh, it's cloudy. Oh. Togedemaru does count. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about Togedemaru. He does have Zippy Zap or whatever the freaking signature move is or whatever. Annoying move. Bidoof. Oh yeah, Bidoof is in this. Rodent Pokemon. I need a list, chat. Cyndaquil count. Oh, Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil. The Typhlosion line's a rodent. I think. Wait, is an Anteater count? Anteater is a rodent? Because that's what Cyndaquil is. No, they're not rodents. Never mind. Google lied to me. Google lied to me. This is why I can't listen to Google AI shit. It's so bad. Are shrews rodent? Shrews are not rodents. They're insectivores. Okay, but I was also the AI thing telling me I need to stop reading the thing. No, don't trust the top Google list because it's wrong. That's Google AI. Never, ever believe AI. That shit is wrong all the time. I literally just immediately sniped it as wrong. Don't read the Google AI stuff. It will make you stupid. Don't use AI. It will literally just make you stupid. Don't do it. I'm hunting for Heliotile. We didn't even talk about Scovet or Greedent. Zigzagoon? Oh, Obstagoon is a rodent. That's a good choice. Okay, this article's wrong. Bunnelby and Diggersby's not a rodent. We already, yeah, this is stupid. Rodent, regional rodent what? Okay, LeChonk's not a rodent. That's a freaking pig. Oh my god, dude. All these websites are literally slop. They're trying to tell me LeChonk is a rodent. I'm done. How? They looked at a pig and like, that's a rodent. That's literally not a rodent. It's like the furthest thing. Yeah, I don't think we have a chipmunk Pokemon. Actually, oh no, Patrag is like a prairie dog. Well, sort of, to be fair, Patrat looks like a chipmunk that evolves into a prairie dog. Rodent form, Gardevoir. We need a Ralts variant, rodent type. Bucky O'Hare. I had to Google who that was. I have never seen this character in my life. 1984 to 1985, and he's green. Oh, okay. Well, he's a bunny, so he's not a rodent. This thing is hideous. Eevee's a fox. Eevee is a fox. Honestly, there should be more beaver Pokemon. It's crazy. It's just like Bidoof. Squirrels are rodents. Squirrels are rodents. Greedent is a rodent. 100%. What? You've eaten a beaver before, Scoop? I didn't even know that was a thing. You've eaten a few beavers? Dude, that's crazy. I don't even know where you get one. I guess you would have to hunt it. But, like, I wouldn't want to kill a beaver, dude. I feel like they're just chilling. They're good. They're just vibing, dude. Like, they're just hanging. They're, like, doing dams. Okay, see, now you got Gooner Alejandro making a beaver joke now. Great. Okay, but a capybara is, like, normal. Because, like, they're everywhere in, like, South America. But, like, beavers don't be walking around America, like, North America. Just, they're not, like, everywhere. It's not like we have an infestation of beavers, you know? This is, okay. This escalated very quickly, chat. Also, I would definitely eat a capybara. They're so big. They're like pigs. They're like pigs, you know? Like, why wouldn't you eat one? Chat is horned up, and yet I don't have a shiny. You can't get horned up unless I got a shiny that I am looking for, all right? I feel like the capybaras taste good. I feel like they taste really good. I feel like it's similar to eating a pig, honestly. All right, let's find out. Eating capybara. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Capybara taste. This looks fine. It says it tastes like salty pork. Okay. I'm fine with that. I love pork. Who doesn't like pork? Salty pork. With a little bit of a seafoody, maybe. Because, I mean, they're in the water a lot. But I feel like if there was a farm of capybaras and you went there and you got one from a farm, they'll just be chilling. They'll be like, yeah, it'll just taste like a pig. Luckily, I will be not eating Thanksgiving at my house. I'll be going somewhere else where there will have turkey and hopefully and some chickens. Hey, I love salt on meat. Who doesn't like salt on their meat? I will eat it. I have no issue. It's like it's not in danger, so it's ethically okay to eat this rodent. There's nothing wrong with that. Who doesn't want to eat that big big rat thing? Farm to table. Yeah, let's start. You know what I should do in America? I should get a farm and I should get capybaras. I want a South American farm in Virginia, and we're gonna grow capybaras and alpacas, and we'll shear the alpacas for wool, and we'll eat the capybaras for meat, and I'll be rich and famous. No one has ever done that before. Think about that. And then and I'll have ducks. Yo, here's my thing. I want a lot of ducks. You know why I want some ducks? Can you technically milk an alpaca? Is alpaca milk a thing? I'm looking this up. Alpaca milk is a high protein, nutritious milk. Dude, I didn't know you could milk an alpaca. Holy shit. Dude, what if it tastes bad? I don't like goat milk. Like, I hate goat cheese, goat milk. Dude, but what if alpaca milk's good? Okay, wait, hold up. I can buy... What's that? Alpaca milk replacer. Oh, it's like powdered milk. See, no, I don't want that. No. I want it from the jug. I want the milk from the jug. I want it in a gallon. I don't want dried milk. I don't want that the milk powder stuff. No. Now I gotta find alpaca milk. Living in Bolivia for a few years. Nice. Dude, we are learning so much today. I didn't even know you could milk it, but it makes sense as a mammal. That's crazy. Straight from the tea. Yeah, put me in there, soldier. Put me in there, dude. Straight from the udders. I don't even know if they have udders. Like, what's going on there? I've never thought about an alpaca more than, oh, they're fluffy. If I go to South America one day, which I probably will at some point, I will have to try the alpaca milk and the capybara meat. Milk tier list, easy. Cow's milk, #1. Goat milk, F tier. And that's the list. That's all the milk I know. That's it. Dr. Evil has alpacas. He does. Okay. Just because an animal is cute doesn't mean you can't eat them. All right. I eat baby lamb. We talked about this in the last stream. Lamb meat is the best meat in the world. It is my favorite meat. And they're babies. They range from 6 months to about 2 years. Oh my god, I phased. Another Pidgey. All right, we're phase 10 now. I'm just saying, lamb is the best. So, I have no issue with eating the lamb. Rabbit stew? I don't know how dude, I'm not even a stew person. I'm not a stew guy. I don't know if I want to be eating a rabbit. I feel like there's not enough meat on a rabbit for it to be tasty. Best lamb Pokemon, Wooloo. Wooloo's the #1 lamb. No, I'm not going to eat a cat. 1, that would be horrible. I love cats. 2, no meat? Why would you ever do that? Just find a chicken. Go to Costco and get the $5 chicken. Squirrel? Okay, do people actually eat squirrel? That's crazy. Are you serious? It's no. There's nothing on it. That's like eating like a mole, man. Like, ew. People should not eat that. That's horrible. You know who eats the squirrels? The foxes. Squirrels are meant for foxes to eat, which is what happens in my neighborhood. Or like if you're playing Fallout, you eat like squirrel bites on the stick. Now you're going to tell me people eat raccoon, and I'm going to be like, that's disgusting. I would not touch that. I feel like they're too gross. Fallout iguana, yeah. Yeah, we eat iguana in Fallout. I would not eat iguana in real life. I feel like that would be nasty. No one should be eating raccoon. They got diseases. Oxtails? I've never had oxtail in my life. But like that's I mean oxtail's just like it's just beef, you know? But I never had it. Nice, Jane. I have no desire to try it, but like I would eat oxtail. I don't even think Rocky Mountain oysters are that crazy of a thing. It's like if you leave America, bro, everyone uses like every part of the animal in other countries. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it's that crazy. I just don't have the desire to try it because like you have to seek it out, and I'm like, I'd just rather have a steak, man. You know, I'd just rather have a normal ass steak. I'm out of here. I mean, I have no desire. Not that I don't like it. It's fine to have no desire. I just was like, okay, it's just beef. I mean, I would eat it in a dish if someone was like, this dish is really good. Try this. Oh, we got it. We got it. Let's go. Talk shit. Talk shit about freaking oxtail. You know what? Fuck oxtail. I got a shiny. Let's go. That's right. Fuck oxtail. All right. I got a shiny. Talk shit about people's favorite foods. Get shiny. Let's freaking go. Phase 10. Phase 10. Let's freaking go. Shiny oxtail, baby. Shiny oxtail. Easy, dude. First try. First try. See, that was my issue. I wasn't talking shit. See, now I have to try oxtail because it got me a shiny. Man, look at this. Wow. This thing is never going to evolve. This thing will never evolve, chat. True, PanFroGames.com. Buy a Talk Shit, Get Shiny shirt. We sell that merch. If you like lamb, you'll love it. Then I'm going to try oxtail. This has convinced me. I got to go to like a Jamaican place or something. Hey, congrats on the lava's heart. Let's go. This is huge, chat. This is huge. We now we have 49 shinies left. Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Also, I'm like one membership away from taking a drink. Either I take a shot or I take a drink of something. Ooh, what do I hunt next? Chat, let's look at our list. Let's look at our list. I mean, do I do the Clefairy walk? I'm going to do Clefairy walk. I'm going to do that. This is something that's going to suck to do, so I'm going to do it on stream. Hey, nice, Jane. Congrats. All right, let's do Clefairy. Because this hunt's going to suck. Oxtail's a fire restaurant name for the next Pokemon game. I mean, I would eat Tauro's tail. I actually have, like I said, I have no issue with oxtail. I think it's just something that's never come up in my real life. It's just like I've never had the opportunity. So I would definitely try it. I mean, I've eaten weirder things. So. Hi, Zeus. But by the next time I do another shiny stream, like, there's a chance I'm probably done with the shiny living dex next week. At the rate we're going. Because so many of these shinies I'm going to AFK. Here's up, Brian. Oh, I dislike cow tongue. I dislike tongue in general. Can't do it. All right, we gotta make it nighttime. Hey, congrats on the Alpha Hallelujah. The load screen? I have no idea. I have no idea. So this hunt sucks. Well, we're gonna have to do it. All right, Clefairy, Cleffa hunt. Hey, Pokeballer Hef. Thank you for joining the Pan fam. Really appreciate love and support. Thank you, thank you. And now I'm gonna have to take a shot of something or drink something. Man, do I get a hard Mountain Dew or do I take a shot? What do I do, chat? What do I do? Raw horse meat? I would eat horse. I've never had an opportunity. It's late for Mountain Dew. Shot. Fine. Fine. Let's do it. People want me to do a shot. All right, I'm going to do 1 second. All right. I do a shot of Tito's, and I'm not proud of this. I'm really not proud of this, chat. Let's do it. Oh, 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 that sucked. All right, we're back. I regret everything. I regret my choices in life. It all started back when I was 5 years old. Now I'm kidding. Would I eat a penguin? No. Penguins need to be protected. Mary Jane? Hell yeah. So I could bench reset for a Cleffa somewhere. There is a bench for it. But Clefairy is like... You might as well just... This is more efficient. Alcohol tastes like regret. I got no regrets right now. Hey, thank you for the gifted membership, bro. Appreciate it. And congrats to Sneaky. Thank you, Pokeballer Hef. I appreciate it. The gifty. A shot of alpaca milk. I honestly, if someone sent me alpaca milk that didn't expire, I would try it. But I also don't have a P.O. box, so no one's sending me anything unless your name is Jane. Jane's the only one who can send me stuff. Drink? What do you mean? We already hit the member goal. What do you mean? Y'all picked a shot. If you wanted me to keep drinking, you should have picked the Mountain Dew, chat. The shot was a one and done. I'm not doing a second shot. What? I already got it. You didn't, you miss. Alejandro, did you miss the membership that happened before? Oh my God. I can't believe it. He's trolling me. He's trolling me. he didn't see it. Okay. Oh, okay. Once again, thank you so much, Ball Hef. I really appreciate the love and support. Thank you for the membership. Thank you for the gifty. Really appreciate the love and support. It means the world to me, my dude. Yeah, I just literally took a whole shot of Tito's. I regret everything right now. Yeah, you can rewind the stream on YouTube. You can just wait. It literally just happened. I don't know how you just missed it. Oh yeah, so did you see me get Heliotile? I guess you did, right? So we're doing Cleffa and Clefairy, which is a walk around hunt, and it's sort of not the easiest thing to macro. Yeah, because this isn't even far enough. You have to see them. This is, you just can't. I mean, I could macro this, but it's gonna be. I'd rather spend the time I would to macro this just doing the hunt, because like it's gonna take a hot minute. Your mom's cookie jar. Oh, hey, I'm glad I was able to help you with my macros. Thank you so much for watching the video. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm using a 8BitDo Pro 3 controller, and I have a video with all the macros I use in this game for shiny hunting. So if you want to be able to shiny hunt AFK, pretty much every single shiny hunting spot for like benches, for pretty much every wild zone in the game, even some for hunting the 6 shiny alphas in wild zone 20. There's even one for the fire starters. Check that video out, and there's a file there that has all my macros, so you can download it and use it. Big Newtons? I'm neutral. I don't crave a Fig Newton, but I'll eat a Fig Newton. Figs are like very indecisive for me. I don't hate them, but I don't like love them. Yeah, who has old people snacks? We have the best snacks. You know what we have here, chat? We got Japanese Kit Kats. Once again, shout out to Jane. The Mont Blanc was amazing. Okay, and those macro files took me. It was so funny because like all 100 in the Discord, like almost every day is like, send me the files, give me the files. And I'm like, dude, I'm ignoring every message. I was literally working on those files till midnight last night just to make sure everything worked okay. And I found one issue of one of mine, and I was like, okay. So I fixed it. I mean, they're not, could they be more perfect? Sure. But they're good enough. They're good enough for me. I didn't reply to you. Well, also, I'm cooking too many videos up, dude. I'm too busy I'm in the lab. Not like the gen lab, but like the guide lab. Yeah, like I wanted to make the 23591 faster, and I had it faster before, and it would just break. I would like randomly test it, and for some reason it would just start breaking on me. Like by itself, not because of anything else. Like some of them break, but they fix themselves in like 30 milliseconds. So I'm like, that's acceptable. But it's like, no, it's just perma broken after a minute. It's like, oh, what the hell? So I had to go back and fix that one. Is there a PvP video coming? I need to work on it, but it is on my list. I'm looking the wrong way. Shit. I got thrown off. I hope... So, the next videos I need to work on. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to release my fire starter video. I got Wild Zone 7 I got to release, which is whatever, but I got to release it. I have a video on the best benches in the game, in my opinion. I just recorded that today. And I have another exploit video to show off. I have a fire starter video coming. How to best shiny hunt them. I did cover all the starters before, but This one's focused on the fire starters now. Because people were asking for me to do it in the comments. So I've had that done for a few days now. And then I need to go back to my Gibble video and like make it better essentially. Because some people were having issues with it. I somehow went through the whole Gibble process and didn't have a single issue. And I'm like, damn. I got like really lucky but unlucky because I didn't catch any of it. But I got lucky. So like I got it all done first try, right? Crazy. So I'm probably going to revisit that this weekend. But that's going to take a long time. And I don't know what else I'm going to make after that. PvP, Gibble. I might make a video on how to shiny hunt all the different flowers for Flabibi. I'm going to make a shiny hunting guide for every Pokemon. Like as one big guide. That's the final video though. I should make a shiny fossil video guide just so I have one. Just to have one. I make a lot of videos, not for views, just to have it. So if someone was to only use my YouTube channel, they pretty much have everything. So I should make that at some point. Hey, see ya, Jane. So we got a lot. Hey, see you, Scoo. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by, my dude. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Who is aggressive against me? Is it the Absol? That's crazy. No shiny pumpkin? Dude, I gotta hunt that too. At least it's a fly reset. You can't do day-night, though, because the bench breaks that hunt, which is weird. It's the only hunt in the game you can't bench, in a sense that has a bench, but it doesn't work. Super weird. Wait, I hope next week I can be done making videos for the game, for, like, guides. I'm running out of things to cover, so that's a good feeling. And then we can talk about, I don't know. I mean, we have a trailer next week, next Wednesday, so we are going to have a new trailer. We're going to probably get another mega reveal next week. Maybe 2 megas? I mean, they did 2 on this first trailer. I can see them do another 2. Considering there's not a lot of time to do another trailer. Because next week they have a trailer. The week after that's Thanksgiving. No one's doing any marketing on Thanksgiving week. Oh my god. Dude. Brian, thank you so much for reminding me. I am live streaming tomorrow at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern. I am going to be live streaming the Pokopia 10-minute video. I freaking forgot. I am going to be live streaming my reaction to that. I completely forgot. Give me that Pokopia. I'm in it. You got a shiny pumpkin in your playthrough? That's sick. 9 a.m. Eastern, so it's going to be too early for you. So, catch that VOD. And Nintendo always does their stuff at 9 a.m. It's so annoying. Like, anything involving Nintendo games, 9 a.m. Like, can't they just do things at, like, noon? I love PlayStation, because PlayStation does everything at 5 p.m. Eastern. Like, 5 p.m. is so much better. It's like after my work day, like literally when my work day is over. Like, I have to miss work for Nintendo Direct stuff. Oh, you're in Central Time now? Nice. Oh, shit. I don't have the map. Well, I mean, you can just look up the spawners and just see. Mega Pepper. Wait, what do you mean Pepper? Who's Mega Pepper? What do you mean by Pepper? I mean, the water spawner I know has 4 in the front. In front of the bench, there's 4, and then I think the one next to it has 3, and then the one next to it has 2. But the furthest left one, you don't care about. There's no starters on that one. So I think water maxes out at 7. Then grass is easy. Grass is 4 and 4. Has 2 spawners. I mean, that's from all my testing, from what I found. But I don't have a map. I don't make maps. I'm too busy. Hey, what's up, Richard? Cloudy Northern Lights. Yeah, it's cloudy here. We can't see the Northern Lights either. It's very unfortunate. Nintendo hates people with jobs. They actually do, because they brick all the Switch docks, and that literally hurts people traveling with Switches. Oh, I'm glad to help. Back to the bench. What other videos do I got coming? Yeah, I guess just I have 5 videos left. That's pretty good. I sort of like that because DLC soon, Pokopia stuff soon. I'll probably have a video on Pokopia tomorrow. Definitely a live react, but I might make an in-depth video on Pokopia. Yeah, Nintendo, I wonder how Nintendo feels about their third-party partners. Do they not care about their partners? Because they have, like, the Hori docks. Unless Hori doesn't have docks for Switch 2. I know they had for Switch 1. Dragon Quest Builders playthrough? No time. No time. But I don't know, maybe before March 5th, but we'll see. January is sort of open season on the channel. Because we got Pokemon DLC on the 10th. Metroid Prime 4 will also be out then, so I'll be probably playing Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon at the same time. And Octopath Traveler. I don't think I'm going to do a stream Let's Play of Octopath. I'll probably maybe stream 1 or 2 of it, but not a full Let's Play, because that's going to be like a 100-hour game. But January, there's no new games. February has 1 new game I care about at the end of the month. But that's gonna. I'm sure Game Awards will ruin my early window with a bunch of game announcements. Like playing this game. I like the game a lot. I think I would give this game an 8 out of 10. I think the game's great. Did I finish the demo? I haven't even played Octopath demo. I was at work today. I was in the office, so I didn't have any time to do anything. Unfortunately. I'm going to play the Go Mazios update for Wilds, yes, but I still haven't beaten Omega. We'll see, though. Oh, yeah, and I got the Night Rain update on December 4th. Oh, my God. I'm so cooked. I'm gonna be playing so much Night Rain, dude. I'm probably gonna stream some Night Rain again. Oh my god, there's so much to play. And then Pokemon's gonna ruin my life again. It makes so I can't play anything else. I am still playing Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm only halfway done with that game. I'm so cooked for finishing 50 games this year. I gotta finish Tactics, Dragon Quest 1 at the very least. I gotta go back to Ninja Gaiden. I gotta play in Beat Keeper, which I can probably do in one sitting. I gotta start playing Outer Worlds 2 again. Then there's Dragon Quest 2. I'm so cooked. I'm gonna play Prime 4. I want to beat Ball Pit. We have Arc Raiders I gotta play. I want to pick up Mario Galaxy 2 as well. I am so cooked. The only Hori dock was a stand with a USB-C charging. So it's like not really a dock. I'll beat Omega eventually, but it's just not high prio right now. I'll get to it though. To say, no green, no neon. I'm really hoping this weekend I can plow through some games. Honestly, maybe even tomorrow. If I can, I think my goal is finish one YouTube video a day. And after that, just dedicate my time to playing other video games. And I just got to beat 10 more games. And we can hit that. We can hit that goal. I will include DLC as beating games. Kirby Air Riders, honestly, is not making the list. What I'm hunting for, Cleffa and Clefairy. Also, I really hope I never have to do Heliotile again. I really need a shiny Alpha Helios from Wild Zone 20. I see Alejandro. Have a good night. Peace out, my dudes. Thanks for being here. Head mod. I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck in your routine hunt. It's a good hunt. Oh, I always include DLC. I include DLC as new games on my list. We have to. It's the only way we can make this list work. $50 games in a year is so much. Because I also only play games I want to play. I'm not like going out, okay, here's a shitty game that I can beat in 2 hours. You know what I mean? And all these games are long, dude. Death Stranding 2, 100 hours. Pokemon is infinite hours. So like, you know, any RPG is just gonna ruin me. I love RPGs. There's too many. Expedition 33 took me a while too, and I didn't even beat the super bosses in that game. I should go back to Expedition 33 at some point. I would like to 100% it, but I feel like it's weird to go back now. It's been so much time. Oh my god, I didn't beat Hades 2 either. Yo, controversial take. I don't think Hades 2 has the sauce. It is better than Hades 1 in every way, shape, and form. But I'm sort of like been there, done that. And maybe because I played a lot. Maybe because I played 20 hours in early access. But it feels very much been there, done that. And I don't have a desire to really grind through the same bosses every single attempt. You know. I'm sort of like ran out of steam on it. Have I seen Predator Badlands? I have not, but I heard it was a good movie. Honestly, I haven't really been watching any movies. I've barely been watching anime. The last movie I saw in theaters was a Chainsaw Man movie, and that movie was incredible. So good. The Rise arc or whatever. Super good. Seen Predator this weekend? Nice. I'm so behind on Predator and Alien content. If I could have a weekend where I had nothing to do, then I would absolutely watch it all. That would be super cool. Nobody 2? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. What is that? What is Nobody 2? This Absol really gonna be killing me this entire time, huh? He really gonna be like that? I just want to double check over here. That Dratini spawn is not 100% of the time, which is actually really annoying. Like sometimes you just get like a Panseer over there. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I mean, I should probably play the Octopath demo. That is what I should do. Gotta finish Black Myth Wukong. That was certainly a video game that came out. I beat it on stream, and I thought it was okay. I was not really into it, but I did everything. Honestly, I just need a new FromSoft game to come out. That's what my body needs right now. Well, we have Neo 3. I have Neo 3 coming. I'm going to be happy. I played the alpha, and I thought Neo 3's alpha was really good. Even though it's a little bit weird. It's open world now, but, you know, Neo's one of those games I just need to sit there, get through the stuff by myself for a bit, and then I figure out, okay, here's all the stats. Here's how I should be building my character, and then I'll be popping off. There's just like not a lot of action games right now. Like, I think the last action game, honestly, of the year is really Ninja Gaiden 4. And I'm honestly not gonna lie, that game is like, it's good, but like, I'm not fiending for it. I'm over halfway done with it, but I haven't been itching to go back. I just want like Devil May Cry 6 to exist. Oh, I forgot. You know, there is a game coming out next week I am interested in. Demon School. Demon School looks sick. And I mean, I interviewed the publisher at PAX East. I have a video on that. Demon School looks really good. I really like my time at PAX East with it. And that's coming out next week, so I might pick it up. I just hope I have time. It's like an SRPG sort of like with relationships like a Persona, but much more lenient. But like the SRPG stuff's cool. Expedition 33 is great. I would highly recommend it. I mean, it's probably my goatee at this point. I think it's aged so well in my head, but like I don't. My issue of goatee this year is there hasn't been a perfect video game for me. Like all the games I really loved this year, there's like very big flaws. Like Expedition 33's biggest flaw is Act 3 just is like, okay, just go beat the game. But if you do any of the additional side stuff in Act 3, you're way too overpowered for the final boss. But some of that stuff is important for the context before you do the final boss. So I'm like, I don't like the levels, the balancing was just horrible at the end of that game. And the UI menuing stuff was like, menu UI was horrible. But I love that game otherwise. Death Stranding 2, love that game. But it was too easy. There was no friction, man. The truck solved everything, and then the moment there was friction, when I hit like 70 hours into the game, when I was on the snow mountains, they give me snow tires like 2 hours later, and then there's no more friction again. And I'm like, oh, come on. Like, I want things to be difficult. Silk Song. Silk Song is up there. I think my top 3 of the year is Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, and Silk Song. I think those are my top 3 so far. However, there's some dark horses right now in the race. If this Night Rain DLC hits, Night Rain really did a lot for me this year. It's my favorite multiplayer game of the year. It's such a cool multiplayer experience. I also was the first person in the public to play against this one boss at PAX East. And I played with Ouroboros. Right? He's like a big content creator. So that was a crazy experience. So I don't know. Night Rain has a lot of personal ties to me, but I got a lot of hours with me and my friends on it, so loving that game. AC and Miles, have a good one. I don't know. I mean, there's some dark horses though. We'll see. Ball Pit can come out of nowhere. I gotta play Dispatch. Oh my god, dude, there's too many games. I gotta play Dispatch. I feel like Dispatch, people are saying goatee at this point, and the final chapter's just released. Oh my god, I'm like, okay, I gotta play it. I mean, I played the demo for Dispatch, and I was in love with it, and also I love the voice actors. So many good voice actors. Aaron Paul is like the main character. Alana Pierce is also in it too. I'm like, okay, this is a great cast of voice actors. My thing is, I think it's only on PC, and I'm in that situation where I'm like, I don't think it's gonna crash my PC when I stream with it, because it is like, you know, it's essentially a visual novel that looks nice. So I think I'll be fine, but it's one of those things where I'm like, I mean, honestly, you know what? I might just buy it on Steam, because I have Steam refund, dude. Let's talk about Dispatch on PS5. Is it on PS5? I thought it was only on Steam. Oh, we got Shiny Clefairy! Let's go! W's! Let's freaking go! Oh my god, we're cooking today, chat. We are cooking today. Oh my god, let's go. Okay, Absol, get the hell out of here, bro. I ain't dropping a Draco on this freaking dude. Are you kidding me? Drop a Draco. Yeah, get the hell out of here, Absol. I'm not trying to mess with that. It should still stay there. It's just going to be there during the nighttime, because the game just auto-saves at this point. I would have saved my game, but I couldn't because the damn Absol. But it's fine. We just got to go back up to the bench. Honestly, the worst thing you can do is try to catch a shiny Pokemon right when the day-night changes. I have lost shiny Pokemon when I knock it out, and then like the day changes, and then you got to change it back to get it to respawn or something. And then the Pokemon is already in like its stunned animation. So you have 0 time to get it. And it's sometimes it technically locks you out of it if you did it at the worst possible moment, timing wise. Mortal Sin, I've never heard of it. You have it wish listed on PS5. Let me look this up. Let me look up Dispatch real quick. Dispatch game. Wait, it's on PS5 too? Oh, we're good. We're in. We're in. Sony saves the day. Oh! I lost it. Okay, I got fucked. I got fucked. I literally got fucked by the Absol. It didn't save my shiny. I'm actually so pissed. I'm actually so pissed right now, chat. Are you kidding me? Because of the fucking Absol? Dude, fuck this game. This game sucks ass. Are you serious? It didn't save it? Wow, sick. Sick game. Sick game. All right, well, back to the hunt. Okay, every time I see this Absol, I'm just going to kill it. I couldn't save the game because of fucking Absol. And it followed me off the damn building, too. Well, we're cooked. That sucks. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, well. Nope, shinies are not permanent in this game. Not permanent. There are... If it's a day-night change happens... See, the game has to save. Shinies are only permanent if you save. And then they exist. Day-night switching doesn't save the game. And I guess the Clefairy in Cleffa spawn is a new spawn every single time. Because clearly, we're getting different Pokemon. This is like how Punkaboo works, where you can't bench reset because you get a shiny. Then the daytime it comes out and it's not shiny. I can't believe I lost a shiny. I can't believe I got a shiny fail. Like a genuine shiny fail in a game that can auto-save shinies. I couldn't save the game. Chat, do you not have eyes? Do you not see that I had an Alpha Absol attacking my ass the entire time? I couldn't save the game. I had to kill. I should have just killed it earlier. I didn't realize that it was going to jump off the roof. Literally. It jumped off the roof and chased me. I was actually not expecting that. Oh, well, I'm just going to make sure I kill the Absol every single time. It respawns, I kill it. Now we know. Holy shit. I'm so pissed. I'm actually so triggered. That is horrible, man. Whatever. We'll get it. We'll get it. I got robbed. God damn, dude. And the worst part is this is the place to get Clefairy. I mean, there is another spot for Cleffa. It's a one-spotter. It sucks. I mean, this is obviously better for Cleffa. It's just not a guarantee Cleffa, but I think you're guaranteed to get one Cleffa. But it's a bench reset. It is a bench reset on the other one. But I'd rather just do this and reset on 3. I got just destroyed. Damn, it sucks that this spawn works like that. I mean, hey, we got history. We now understand the spawn mechanics of this spawner. It's like the Punkaboo one. It's ass. That's all I can say. Maybe we'll get a double shiny. Okay, Absol's back. Kill this thing. Straight up. On site. On site. Every single time. The Absol could be shiny. I'm killing it. It's over. Actually, I would probably catch it because, you know, hey, we got a second Mega Absol. I do want to have 2 Absols, you know what I mean? I would like to double up there if there are different builds I need to make. But if it was a 3rd shiny Absol, nah, it's dead to me. All right, so good news. This patch is on PS5. So we might be doing a dispatch Let's Play. I think, guys, Mario Galaxy 2 is getting pushed to the backlog because I haven't even bought it yet, so it's easy for me to push it. And I think this patch might start next week. I'm actually really excited for this one. This should be a fun one. Shoutouts to Brian for making me realize it was on PS5. Because the thing is, I don't use my PS5 to wishlist games. I wishlist on Steam. So I assume every game is on Steam, and I never look if it was on PlayStation. I usually assume it is, but it's like, oh, this is sort of like an indie game. And like indie games are like usually, you know, PC only for a bit, and then they pick maybe one console. And you never know which console they pick is based on their deals. I thought this one didn't even have a console deal. But hey, I had a PlayStation deal. Let's go. That's so sick. I wonder how long that game is. It's 8 episodes. So we'll figure it out. Alright, so I'll say this. Everything is okay. If we get a shiny Clefairy or Cleffa before the end of the stream, then the shiny fail never happened. I'm just going to look at it like that. We're going to be positive. It never happened if we got one. Maybe the game is waiting for an alpha shiny Cleffa for me in Clefairy. Maybe that's what's going to happen. All right. This could be the way. Come on, we little gazebo. I also wonder if I'm resetting on anything else in the area. I might be. Yeah, I mean, the new Steam, the Steam Cube. Steam Cube is hype. What RPG series? It would have to be a series that I have not played. Xenogears. I want to play Xenogears, but I'm too lazy to boot up a PS1 and play it. Okay, my real answer, Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire. Let's go. Capcom, it is time. We deserve a new one. I love Breath of Fire 3. Dragon Quest V will happen. I think all the Dragon Quest games are gonna happen. They're treating Dragon Quest like it's Final Fantasy now with the remakes and everything. So It's gonna happen. Breath of Fire is so underground. It is non-existent. It is below the crypt. It is in the crypt of the crypt. It is gone. You never heard of it? It's sick. It's on you can play them on Game Boy Advance, and PS1. And then there's a couple on PS2. I mean, here's the thing. Suikoden 1 and 2 got a re-release, remake. Anything is possible. So I'm ready. I don't know what else I would do for RPGs. I mean, I feel like most RPGs I like, are pretty easily accessible. What's a weirdo RPG I like? Oh god, Residents of Fate. Oh my god, Residents of Fate. I mean, you can play it on Steam. The Steam version's worse than the PS3 version. And the PS3 version has all the sick glitches. Residents of Fate. Dude, this game has like the hardest battle system to understand, but it's so sick once you understand it. And I was so close to breaking that wall one day. And then my friend went back recently to play it. I think it's is it a Tri-Ace game? I don't know. I can't remember, but it's like a shooting. It's an RPG where you have 3 characters and you're like, it's a 3D game. And essentially, like, you need to position your character so they do sick gun combos on all the enemies. So it's like sort of like an action strategy RPG. It's on Steam and is a lock to the PS3 other than that, but it's sick. Also, Folklore on PS3. Bring it back. Bring it back. Legend of Dragoon. Give us a new Dragoon game. I was about to say that one. I replayed Legend of Dragoon like 2 years ago. That was pretty fun. Yeah, check out Breath of Fire. It's sick. It's super fun. What else? I mean, there's a bunch of old Tales games that need to be released in the US. And I've never played them. I really want to play the old 2D Tales games. But, like, I want to play them new. Like, I want a fresh coat of paint. And also, I would like if we get an official release, Earthbound, Mother 3, all that, US. I guess Mother 3. I already played those games. So I don't really care. I already beat them, so I don't really care. Secret of Mana. I played the new one, and I didn't really like it. I sort of don't think I like Secret of Mana. I played the newest one, and I was not vibing. I know they did like a remake for like the first one or something sort of recently too, in like the past 2-3 years. You know the studio that made the newest Secret of Mana game? And I guess they were doing the Mana games in general. They got shut down on the release date of the game. Like the company that owned them straight up like said, nope, it's over. Like that game sold really bad. I just don't like it. I don't like how the characters look. Couldn't vibe with it. Yeah, it was sort of insane. Because, like, Square Enix literally sent me a code for the game to promote it, like, to stream it. And then the same day, like, an hour later, it's just like, this studio does not exist anymore. And it's like, oh, that's awkward. So I just didn't end up playing it because I'm like, oh, that's like bad vibes. I can't do that. I would like Star Ocean to come back. Star Ocean 2, the remake of that game. Oh, it's like a 10 out of 10 remake. I think it's so freaking good. I should replay it because there's multiple endings and character stories you can get. Oh, hey, we'll get your tat pick eventually. What else? So many good RPGs. Okay, selfish. Just give me Dragon Quest VIII with all the 3DS new additions on like Steam, and I'll be happy because that's my favorite Dragon Quest game. Honestly, Star Ocean 1 and 2 are the only games that matter. So, and everything else is irrelevant. But that Star Ocean 2 remake is literally just play that and you're fine. You got the whole series. You got everything you ever needed. And there's like a bunch of series I just like never really heard about, or I know they're good. There was a remake of one series that came out this year. I can't remember. I can't remember. It was like I'm literally I just can't recall. But there's like so many obscure series that just get like remakes out of nowhere. I'm like, okay, those are the games I need to be playing. Also, side note, when are we going to get a new Tales of game? We haven't had a new Tales game in so long. Arise was the last new one. And I actually liked Arise until the second half of the story. And then the game sort of sucks. But the first half of that game is amazing. The story just falls off a cliff. I'm not going to do a check because I know it's going to... I already know. When you get this message up, just stop running because you will just fail the shiny. We're hunting for Clef or Clefairy. I failed one because the game doesn't save the shiny if it gets a day-night switch. And Absol was attacking me and I couldn't save, and he chased me down the hill. He chased me off the building to make sure I didn't get the Pokemon. Oh great, another Alpha. See, this is how I didn't get the shiny. It's this damn Alpha. Now I'm gonna have to murder it. Literally, this Alpha Absol ruined my life. But the good news is I can see the ears shine from here pretty easily. So there's going to be a lot of confidence in this hunt. And we need 2 of these. We need 1 Cleffa, 1 Clefairy. I'll take 2 Cleffas. I already have 2 Alpha shiny Clefables. Give it a Tyrant hunt. I mean, it's full odds. It's definitely a hunt you run with a macro that just mashes A for you, or a turbo controller. I'm going to have to do it 5 times. I'm going to have to do it 5 times. It's going to be the most boring streams ever, but I will have to do them. No, the game doesn't save between day and night. If the game saves your shiny if you make a save or if you do something that makes an action that saves the game. Day-night cycle doesn't save. Now, if the Pokemon is a hard spawn, these Cleffas and Clefairies are not hard spawns. So when I switched it to night, they were gone. This is like the same thing with the Punkaboo, essentially. Or when the Punkaboo switches from day or night, the shiny will just be gone. But yeah, my game did not make any sort of save. Because the game only auto saves when you catch a Pokemon or you fly. And unfortunately, I had an Alpha Absol who ruined my life, who chased me off the building, and I didn't think it was going to chase me off the building, and then it switched. And I thought I was okay, but then I wasn't. Gotta give the fans what they want. What? I mean, this is what the people want. They want to watch me suffer. What's up, Peter? Do we have to have a government again? Dude, the freaking... Dude, he's literally freaking out about the Epstein shit. It's hilarious, dude, because he's literally... Because it looks like he killed him now from the new leaks. This is so funny. I was like looking into it earlier. It's hilarious shit. I haven't seen any of that stuff, Peter. I've been streaming. I'll have to catch up later. Yeah, it's not my content, bro. I'm not a political streamer. What are you doing? I'll leave that to the big boys. I'm just a gamer, dude. All right. We just do game streams. Okay, see ya, Peter. Honestly, this is like the infinite Tsukiyomi, dude. This is what Itachi would do to his enemies. Make him run back and forth on a rooftop, looking for little shiny tip. Oh, I didn't even get the full reset. You really got to hit all the way behind here to get it. You can't just slightly enter. You got to go all the way deep to get that full reset on these berries. I guess the only positive is like, but I could potentially get. I just want to see. Is this? I mean, I could put. No, the EVs don't spawn on that side. I don't think. I think they spawn on the other side. Well, you would still need to save the game technically, because if you turned off your game, the game wouldn't save it. But yeah, because it was a. I don't know what the proper terminology is for this spawn. But essentially, yes, there was no save to go back to, so I couldn't retry it. And the next, because the day-night change doesn't save the game either, the game didn't like lock it in. If I was to hit a fast travel, if I had the ability to, then that would have saved the game. Fast traveling saves the game. Catching a Pokemon saves the game. I don't know what else saves the game, actually. Like, auto-save wise. Oh, yeah, no, this is horrible. You literally do have to fall off the building. And then you have this Absol who's going to ruin my life. But as long as he's not alpha, he's chill. Dude, the odds of the... That was really unlucky. Because, like, if it wasn't an alpha Absol, he wouldn't have chased me off the building. That was a 20% chance on that he would ruin my life. I didn't consider it. I was just like going sicko mode with this run along. I mean, the only good news is if I fall off the building, I fall into another building. So it's like not horrible. There are way worse runbacks. The Dratini runback is way worse, but like we just use my shiny exploit video on that instead, which is a much safer way to do it with the bench. And like honestly, who isn't AFK shiny hunting in this game? Most people are, so If I can give someone a bench, I'll give them a bench. Unfortunately, we can't bench here. All I can do is run on rooftops. The weird thing is Drampa doesn't spawn in from here. This is such a weird spawn. Because part of me does think that the Drampa is spawning in. But you can't see him unless he's shiny. But the only way for me to know is to get a shiny Drampa by doing this. But then you only have 3 minutes and 30 seconds to do it. And that just sucks. But you can't even see him despawn out. Because you would have to time the 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So, like, that's just horrible. I don't know why Drampa was a morning spawn only. It's so weird. They should have just made him a day spawn. Like, don't replace him with an alpha Furfurale. Like, come on. Fail shiny Finnegan. That's rough. I'm so glad I'm done with Finnegan. All right. Not gonna run around. Let's get this reset. Yeah, I would hate. That's a worse fail for sure. Thanks for the YouTube sub. Yeah, I would hate to fail a starter. I luckily have not failed a starter. I've completed Chespin line, Brokey, and Fennekin. I've completed Chikorita and Totodile. So we're doing pretty good on the starters now. Only one Shalfa, which is the Totodile. But that was my starter of this game, so that's pretty good. Yeah, shiny hunting is, I think, 85% AFK hunting. Is it the most optimal? Yes. The thing is, there's different types of AFK. Bench AFK is the worst AFK, but it sometimes is the only option. The best AFK is fly reset. Fly reset right to a zone is usually the best. And then there's flavors upon that, but that's the best kind. But hey, it is what it is. It's just how the game is programmed, you know. I'm pretty sure they did not think about that. It was definitely an oversight. I also don't think they care. They definitely don't care. Because the reality is how all entertainment pieces, how all pieces of media and everything in entertainment works is everyone is competing for your time. And if I'm playing Pokemon and I'm not playing anything else, like, that's a win for them. They just want it to be part of your life. And even if you're not actively playing it, it's still like you're using your Switch. You have a goal in mind, and it's a reason for you not to sell your game. So, like, yeah, I think they don't care per se. I think it's good for their metrics. And honestly, I don't have an issue with it. It's just like, it's sort of just like, yeah, I like SV hunting more, but I mean, hey, it's not like there's 800 Pokemon to hunt. There's only 227. And the DLC is gonna, what, add like 100? So it's like it's not like a big, like, list of things to hunt in general. Hey, congrats on the Chespin. That's huge. And a Totodile, that's sick. Congrats on that too. I mean, some of these shiny hunts are annoying. Like this Clefairy one is annoying. Heliotile, oh my god, Heliotile. Horrible. I'm glad I have one. We're gonna hope we get Helios later. I'll probably set up a macro for the 6 alpha while zone 20 while I sleep. I don't think there's anything else I really need to AFK hunt. Besides those, like the starters are a lot of the things I'm missing. Because we're missing 49 now. There's a couple of lines I'm missing, but nothing too crazy. I somehow don't have a shiny Ekans at all. Like, I don't know how that happened. I don't have a shiny Spupa. I don't know how that didn't happen, but I have Scatterbug and Pavilion. But there is a couple like weird misses in my list. But the mostly it's starters and the fossils. That's a good 25% maybe. And then I have like what? 4 or 5 evolutions. Zone 4. I mean, hey. Could happen. I did get my Honedge. My last one, so that was nice. Routine's a pain to hunt. Honestly, if you can set up the exploit where you drag it, I made the video, but if you can break the chain and do all that like I did in my video guide on the spot I like, which I think is the easiest spot to do it, then it wasn't that bad. I mean, you do have the bench reset. If you don't have a macro, it's a little bit annoying. Hey, thank you for the $2. I really appreciate it. Final Strike. Thank you for the kindness. Thank you for the super chat. Alpha Extra Drill in 14. I have gotten Alpha Drobers, and I think I'm pretty happy with Shiny Alpha Drober, which is now my Shiny Alpha Extra Drill. I have so many Shiny Drobers from this game. It's like crazy. I guess honestly, like the real challenge of this game is getting a shiny living alpha dex. That would be very difficult. That's not my personal goal. I mean, I don't mind alphas at all, but I don't think I need every Pokemon alpha shiny. Starters would be super brutal on that. I didn't get a single Fennekin, Chespin, or Froakies alpha. I mean, I got Dratini alpha though, full odds, which was that's everything. that's my one claim to fame. Is like, hey, that's what I got. Everything else we need the charm. Also, night does not last long in this game. I don't know what the exact timer on night is. I know it's way shorter than day, but it's really short. I've never timed it. Honestly, if this game was sick, I would get a shiny Eevee from doing this too. That would be really hype. Because, yeah, I have a shiny Eevee, and I got shiny Umbreon and Espeon ready, and I have a Vaporeon, which I got from Wild Zone 20. The rest I need. Night is 8. 24-minute total clock. Oh, that is good info. Thank you. I will not forget that. I wish I knew it before. But that makes a lot of sense. That's cool. Oh shit. Almost fell off the building. Yes, I got you shiny out camera up. Nice. I'm glad that bench reaches. I mean, the camera up, like, walks back and forth within that range, so it makes sense. But it's not like all the time. Nice Broward or Broward. Well, Gibble's a random spawn in those holes. You can do an exploit, which I did cover, to guarantee Gibble spawns, but Gibble is not like a guarantee on the holes otherwise. It works exactly like the Chespin and Diggersby and the Onyx and the Drilber. But like once you have the holes, you can just fast travel normally to it. Like the regular entrance for Wild Zone 8 gets all the holes for the most part. Gets all the holes in the center pretty much, and the ones on the left and the right. I managed to catch a shiny. I got Heliotile. And now we're working on Clef and Clefairy, and we did fail Clefairy, which was tragic. All starters, shiny alphas, nice. On Absol earlier, nice, congrats. Was it alpha? No, but it was a shiny Heliotile, and that's good enough for me because that was the worst hunt in the entire game. I mean, I've done all the starters, and like, no, that was the worst hunt. Yeah, I want to do another Gibble video. That's one of my goals. I just want to make it some things more clear to help people out. But yeah. But to be fair, I got a shiny Gibble from just fast traveling to Wild Zone 8 with a macro, like, without doing any of that. I did it when I was just doing my regular Wild Zone 8 video. Brokey exploit? There's no exploit. It's just spam fly to Wild Zone 5. I mean, I have the macro for that. It's on my macro video. But just spam fly Wild Zone 5. That's it. The exploit only works on Pokemon that have multiple spawns that can come from it. Like, that's why it works on Erdteee, because Dragonair can spawn there. That's why it works on Hawlucha, because Pidgey or Fletchling can spawn there, too. So there has to be more than one Pokemon from a spawn pool. Like, it wouldn't work on Absol, because only Absol can spawn there, and the game can't make two Absols. Just not possible. Because only one Absol can appear. Let's say if there was, like, Absol and a Pidgey, then it would work, and then you could do it and force the game to always show an Absol and always show a Pidgey. So it doesn't actually work on that many Pokemon. But it does work on a lot of the rare Pokemon, which is good. But it's not really that many. But it does work on the starters. At least the Kanto. At least the Wild Zone 20 starters, you know. And Erdteee, and Hawlucha, and Gibble, and Onyx, and Chespin. And there's a couple other... I mean, it technically like works on the Denny. There's a couple other things it can work on, but like they're not like interesting. It's like too much work, you know, to do them on some of the more common things. But the interesting spawns, that's what it works on. Oh yeah, I'm sure Switch 1 loading. I know Switch 1 loading is 2 seconds longer, and that's horrible. Hey, hopefully you get the shiny Absol. That'd be sick. I got one. Mine was an alpha, but I'm fine with just the shiny. You know what I mean? It's a one and done. I wouldn't mind a second. See what's cooking in that DLC, you know? I don't even know. I need to figure out my DLC team, which is going to get destroyed anyways because Annihilate is taking a spot. I think my DLC team will be my Fraligator, my Excadrill, and I don't know who else makes it, but we'll see. Probably Chestnut, because we'll have the Mega Stone for him then. Ooh, Machamp is a nice one, though. Don't have to worry about the trade. I only have a shiny Machop. I don't have a Machoke or a Machamp Alpha yet. For the controller, I have an Amazon link that's on the video. It's in the description of that video and the pinned comment. There's no code. It's just like buy it from Amazon and I get a kickback. There could be a coupon on it potentially. Depends on your region. Like I had a 10% off coupon, but it just shows on the thing. You don't need to be at level 100 for the DLC. I think by the end of the DLC, you'll want to be at 100. And of course, it maxes at 100, and then when you go in the wormhole, depending on the food, it increases beyond that. But the wormhole donuts just give you more levels, right? So technically, ideally, in a perfect world, you have a team of level 100s ready to go. But you're still going to get probably destroyed by Pokemon are like 150, you know, because that's so many more stat points. Oh, nice. Congrats on your shiny Alpha Machamp, too. Everyone's got shiny Alpha Machamps here today. Not me, though. I have none. Well, maybe tonight we'll try. Alpha Mawile. I mean, there's two methods. You can either knock it out, reset your game, knock it out, save your game right before it reloads. It spawns in 5 minutes. So save it like 4 minutes and 58 seconds. And then just reload your game over and over again until it's shiny. That's the easiest. Or you can walk away from it on the rooftop. So they show it on my Wild Zone 17 video. You can do that. I don't know if the Palworld bench reaches the Alpha Mawile because of the 10-meter height radius. So, I don't know. I'm like indecisive on that. It's so hard to measure vertical height in this game. Because there is a spawn limit for height, and it's very short. I think you got very lucky. But below you, it's infinite, which is crazy. I wouldn't say it's like Skadu Tree Fragments. No, it's more like it's a roguelike. Like, the Skadu Tree Fragments are permanent. These aren't permanent levels you get in the DLC. These only activate in the wormhole, and essentially, it's based on what food you make. It's a roguelike. It's just like, oh, hey, you made this food, you got this level. Oh, and you're this level, and now this is the level you have to go to. It's just going to be random every time. And then you have some control of what Pokemon spawn based on the different ingredients you use, but it will be a little bit random. Because it is a rogue mode. Let's kill this thing. Goodbye, Absol. Yeah, I'm locked in. This is how you got to do the shiny hunt. I mean, you could macro this, but it would be it's just not worth the time to macro this because you only have like 8 minutes of night, so it's just not worth it. Especially because you got to go all the way around the tree, or not the tree, the building. I mean, like you got to cut in here. Oh no, I fell. Oh, my microphone. Oh my god. Can my mic hold? Mic's so annoying half the time. I don't know why it doesn't hold. Almost ruined my life by falling off the mountain. I mean, it would be way easier, but also it would be boring design, like level design. I like that every wild zone has sort of its own personality. Oh, not every, but most of them have their own personality. I really like 19. I really like how this looks. I sort of wish the wild zones were crazier, though. I think that's like my biggest disappointment. Is like, I don't know. I wish they were sort of more outlandish. Like have a lava one. Like, why not? It doesn't need to make sense lore-wise. Just make it like theme parks. I want each wild zone to be like a theme park. I mean, I don't think the DLC is gonna add any wild zones because, once again, we're going through wormholes. So I don't think the city is changing, which is a little bit disappointing. I do wonder if the wild zones get updated with new Pokemon. Probably not though, but we'll see. I don't know. I would like a couple more wild zones though. I don't know where they would put them because the city is so packed right now. Well, there's no wild zones in the wormhole. The wormhole is just a level that you go to, and it's random. You just find the wormhole. It's a random wormhole, and it gives you random 3 different types with Pokemon that correspond to those types, or up to 3 different types, and it corresponds to it. I already know how it's gonna work. It's just like, I sort of wish we had more wild zones coming too. I see Untouchable. Well, Wormhole is a budget-friendly way. I mean, it's a roguelite. It's the most budget-friendly way you can make a game. It's asset reuse, which is fine if you do it well. I mean, Donkey Kong Bonanza did it, which I didn't play the DLC because I was like, I don't want to pay $20 for an asset reuse. But it's Pokemon, so I'm going to pay $30 for it. I do think the price is a little bit high. I think 30 is a little bit crazy. I think it should be 20. But we don't know the full scope. We'll get a trailer next Wednesday. So we shall see. I hope they show us some features, because I really want to know what else we're doing. Like, outside of new megas, returning Pokemon, like, what is the meat on the bones here? Like, what are we doing? I'm hyped because the Pokemon. I know all the Pokemon are coming. I know all the Pokemon getting the megas. So I'm like, I'm hyped for that. But I'm also just a Pokemon degenerate. So, like, I guess my opinion doesn't really matter in that regard. I'm easy to please. Oh, yeah, Totodile, max HP, max attack, adamant nature is a pretty good build. That's pretty solid. After this stream, I gotta make the Pokepia thumbnail for this live stream tomorrow. Oh shit, I ran around the whole building. I just realized the monkey can spawn there too. That's funny. How long? Not that long. Like an hour. I mean, I did fail one because memes. It's Clefairy and Cleffa. We got Helo Tile, so I'm happy. That hunt's way worse than this one. Oh, this is nothing. This is nothing. Did you guys must have not seen me for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where I have a guide for every single Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. I would say I have the most complete shiny hunting guides for Scarlet and Violet on YouTube. Straight up. That was a lot more work than this. But it was also more fun. This was monotonous and boring. But Scarlet and Violet, there was a lot more strategy to your hunt. You had to plan your hunt. You had to like get the right ingredients. You had to find the right exact pixel perfect location to bench or not bench reset, picnic reset or your town reset, or you can do some other types of despawn reload. I mean, the worst hunt I've ever experienced would be the raid shiny Gimme Ghoul. That was a limited time event and it was full odds. That was the worst. If we're going to be honest. I mean, egg hunts are always horrible. Every egg is horrible. They were worse in the older games. No, this is a shiny living dex. Not a shiny dex. This is a shiny living dex. You got to have one of each. Shiny Dex, easy. That is, I would have been, if it was a Shiny Dex, I'm already done. Straight up, I'm actually done if it was a Shiny Dex. I need a living Dex, though. Okay, I got my Gimme Ghouls. Yeah, anyone can do a Shiny Dex. That's basic. I guess I'll do one more run. I'll do one more run, final run. Yeah, it's, I think it is easier. This is the easiest hunting has ever been because you don't have to actively hunt. I don't care about gender differences. My rule is if the Pokemon has different stats, then I will get a different version of it essentially. Of course, all regionals I would get it's a Shiny of, but a Pokemon would have to be technically a different Pokemon and have different stats for me to care. But the thing is, when you're shiny hunting, you usually get... It's like, I have a male-female Heracross already. Like, I didn't even try for it. I got male-female Pyroar. But yeah, if it has to be stats or it has to be a big enough visual change that I care, I would say Pyroar is one I care about visually. But like the flowers, I don't care. Also, I went through the flower hell in Scarlet and Violet. I just don't care enough to do it again. Like the 5 flowers, you need 15 shinies. But I did it. I did it for SV. Which is actually way harder than this game to do it. Because SV, outbreaks would only be the red flower. White flower would spawn in area 0. And then for the other flowers, you would just have to get lucky. But they did do a outbreak event with all the flowers, and that's when I got them all. Hey, what's up, Kayla? Oh, yeah, the copy glitch. Well, they patched it out. They patched out the copy glitch. And yeah, I don't know if those Pokemon ever got, like, flagged. I don't know if they did. Hey, see you. Have a good night. Pokemon Go? I used to. I quit in 2020. Working graveyard? That sucks, Kayla. You never, oh, you can never get it to work. That's crazy. Honestly, I can't remember the specifics of that outside of having the smear goal. It's been so long. Like, I remember making, like, glitch videos for BDSP too. Just, like, cloning everything and just, like, evolving Pokemon into other Pokemon. like just changing the moves to any moves you wanted. Like BDSP was insane. That was just fun to showcase. Hey, good luck on the shiny Charmander. That's me every day. I just want to literally get off of work and play video games. That is my whole life. Oh, yeah, you had to get it spawned under a tree. I remember. Yeah, Pokemon Go is like, I feel like it's in its death thralls right now. Like, I feel like Go is super cooked. I don't know. I'm barely even playing Pokemon Pocket anymore, so I don't know. Mobile games just don't hit for me. I'm just not a mobile game guy. And when I'm on my phone, I like just being on social media or like Reddit or something. I just like reading. I'll read articles. I don't know. I mean, Go was cooked for me in 2020, so like it's been 5 years later, and I haven't heard anything that would change my mind on playing it. I mean, I don't care if you play. If you have fun, you have fun. That's your prerogative, but nothing's gonna get me to play it again. Yeah, spoofing Pogo, yeah, is what a lot of people do. I used to do it. It was more fun when I spoofed Pogo. It was cool back then to spoof it. Well, I don't know. Dude, these mobile games are so predatory, man. You gotta break the chains, man. They be linked up to your wallet. Especially with Pokemon, dude. It's just like they take your favorite series and then they make it a mobile game, and it's like, well, time to spend $200 on raid passes and egg incubators. And it's like, why am I doing this? I could just play actual Pokemon and just get the exact same shinies that I can use in a real Pokemon game and not pay additional money. I wouldn't say MTX is gambling per se, but a lot of it is used for gacha purposes. Like if you use an MTX to like buy, I don't know, there's like something that you already know what it is, right? Like, okay, like let's say you were to buy, I mean, MTX could be like considered DLC in some cases, but I agree, like a raid pass is technically gambling because you're doing it to raid more to potentially get a shiny. But that is gambling. It's like a loot box, right? Like it's sort of a loot box. Everything's a loot box, right? Which is definitely gambling. But it just depends on the exact thing you're buying. Like an egg incubator is just an item you buy so you can gamble harder, right? Oh yeah, definitely. I think in Pogo's case, I agree. I think 95% of transactions in that game are gambling purposes. I mean, I play Pocket, dude, and like I'm enjoying it. It's just like I gotta remove my premium pass. I gotta go free to play. It's not worth the $10 a month anymore. How much have I spent in Go? I think when I played, probably like 1,000. Dude, I was a pro Pokemon Go player. I was all into PvP. I was all in this. I wasn't like the leaderboards for Sylph Road. There, like the 2019 Pokemon Worlds in DC. I finished 8th place at the unofficial Pokemon Go tournament there. It was a community-based thing. There was like 150 or 200 people registered for it, and I finished 8th. I was legit into Pokemon Go PvP. I was a freak, dude. I would do raid pass days like crazy, like for the raid legendaries. Like I remember one for like the Reggies. I was in a caravan with 4 full minivans, and we spent 40 raid passes in 3 hours. Like, I was a whale, dude. I was into it. Let's do one more. And once you realize you're a whale, you gotta stop. Oh yeah, dude. I used to be a professional Pogo player. Honestly, like, and it was good. I mean, I don't know how it is now, but it was good in my area. A lot of people were playing. I'm near DC, so going to DC was super easy. To, like, do like big like national mall like community day events was fun. But also, I was just get good at like the local university, and there's like so many stops there. I don't know. Pokemon Go was sick though. I don't regret anything. Pokemon Go did a lot for me. That, you know, definitely did a lot for me, is all I'll say. They had a Pogo event in Toronto. Dude, they hate Canada. That's sort of crazy not to have one in Toronto. What the hell? There's enough Canadians. That's crazy. I don't know why they wouldn't do it there. Especially because, like, it's Toronto. Like, do you have enough people in America who will come through? Yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah, Zelos. That is... I mean, that's what a lot of people were doing, though. You would just get in those caravans and you be like, what are you going to do? Not do the raid? You're literally trapped in a car with everyone who has a credit card out, just smashing the raid passes. What goal? I'm working for, I'm trying to get Cleffa and Clefairy. Now, ideally, we get Cleffa, and then I can do this. I can continue here. If I get Clefairy, then I might just bench AFK for Cleffa, because I can do that. They're at a different spot. Oh yeah, I met so many people playing Pogo who were around my age. Honestly, it was mostly like a lot of stay-at-home moms. It was like a lot of stay-at-home moms. A lot of MILFs, a lot of cougars, man. It was crazy. It was crazy being a bachelor out there. They were thirsty, bro. Wild times. I'm sure legendaries are coming in next season of ZA. Shiny deck's almost done. I'm 49 away now. We had one new one. Yeah, there's a lot of PanFro lore, Brian. There's a lot. Pokemon Go did a lot for me, is all I'm going to say. There's a lot of crazy stuff. The moment it launched in 2016, I feel like my life changed for the better. Like, when I first started playing Pokemon Go, I was 1 year out of college, but I still lived near campus. And I literally, like, was moving out of Richmond to go back home to live with my parents again. So I was like, okay, Pokemon Go's out. I quit like my job for the last month because like whatever. I don't need to work. I'm going back to my parents anyway. They don't have to pay rent again. So I just quit and I just play Pokemon Go 24/7 for literally a month. And during that time, the name, that's where actually the name PanFro became real, like into the real world, because my character name was PanFro. And I'm an instinct guy, and I would take over all of the freaking gyms. And it was like on a college campus, so you have a lot of people like of my age at that time running around doing this shit too. But they'd be like, "Who's that PanFro guy?" I literally would hear people like, "Who's that PanFro guy?" Like, he's just like out here just like sniping my shit randomly. I'm like, bro, I'm out here. I'm lurking. I'm lurking. Two crazy things happened. The first crazy thing is, which is I actually forget this always happens. Like this happened. Famous League of Legends streamer Trick2G lives in Richmond, Virginia. At least back then. And I met Trick2G via Pokemon Go at like midnight or like 11 p.m. at like one of the parks near the canal, near Canal Street, like the park there. I think maybe Browns Island or something. And literally, we were just hanging out. I was hanging out with Trick2G all freaking night. He went like 70 miles an hour and a 30 in his like Nissan, in his like GTR essentially. And he spent like $200 on buying me and this other dude snacks at 7-Eleven. And he was just like, yo, Pokemon Go was so much fun with you guys. Let's do this every day. So I hung out with like Trick2G for like a full week playing Pokemon Go, which is insane. Which is crazy because like I was not a content creator then. So like, the fact that like I met like a massive League of Legends creator that I would watch because I was a jungler too with Udyr and he was big on his Udyr stuff. That was insane. It was just like meeting like a Z tier celebrity, but they were actually rich. So maybe not Z tier. You have a beef over a neighborhood Pokemon gym? That's awesome. Oh, and the other thing is... Okay, well, there's too much. There's some things I can't say on stream. But one thing is I did get a model GF from that. Crazy. Crazy. She was a horrible person. But I literally rizzed up a girl from that. And we dated for like 10 months. She was horrible. But, you know, sometimes in life, you need to have that really hot, partner to, like, just have a hot mess relationship with. Just to get all the bad things out of you so you can be ready for the good relationship later in your life. That was me. It was crazy. It was good stuff, though. Good stuff. It's a canon event. It was a canon event. Because without that, you don't have any of this. She was so horrible. All my friends hated her too. Good times, though. Good times. Yeah, I've been striking out here. This is crazy. Did I stream? That was in 2016. I was not a streamer in 2016. I started streaming on Twitch in 2018, and then I started making content on YouTube in 2020. So, yeah, it was crazy. And that is just one of the many stories from Pokemon Go. Or I guess two of the big ones. We don't need to talk about the MILFs and the Cougars when I move back home. That was crazy, too. The lore is real. Keep it coming. All I'm going to say is there's a lot. See, Pokemon Go is a game that brings out all the suburban wives out. And a lot of these wives are either divorced, or I guess they're not wives, or, you know, all of these suburban women are either divorced or they have their partner out on duty, you know, military duty. So a lot of them are just bored as shit. And it be real like that. All I'm gonna say. And then there's also like none. And also the other thing is, a lot of these people don't know anything about Pokemon. So many people play Pokemon Go literally don't know anything about Pokemon. So I come in here knowing everything about Pokemon because I'm a freaking loser, but I'm a god to them. You know, I'm like a pig among guinea pigs. So I'm like a god king to these people who don't know anything about Pokemon. They're like, oh my god, you know the types immediately. You know what evolves and what and how things evolve, all the yada yada yada. So then you just like take over like the local Discord, and then you just are like leading people on how to do things, right? And then that's just how it be. So it was fun for a while. I mean, Go was fun for 4 years. It was just when I hit 2020, essentially when COVID happened, it was like, we need to stop playing Pokemon. This is doing nothing for me at this point. Yeah, I went to VCU. I have one of each shiny starter minimum. I have only half of them fully completed for living decks. Your wife's a big fan? Nice, that's sick. Was your Fraligator? My Fraligator's moveset? Liquidation, Breaking Swipe, Ice Fang for sure. And then either you put Crunch or you put Swords Dance. Crunch is good for Metagross, so I like Crunch. I like Breaking Swipe because lowering everyone's attack is actually so freaking good in this game. I feel like Fraligator has a very easy... there's only like 5 good moves on Fraligator. I don't know why Fraligator doesn't get Ice Punch in this game. That's the most whack thing about his moveset. It's so stupid. It gets Ice Punch in other games, but not in this game. What I do at VCU? Communications. Advertising. Got a Pogo harder in 2020. See, instead of Pogo in 2020, what I got into was becoming a content creator. And then I either made my life better or I ruined it. And I'm still not sure. I don't know if I made the right choice still, but we're committed. I've made a video for competitive Pokemon. I have a stream where I got to rank A, but I made a video on how to make Pokemon like for PvP ready, but I didn't make here's the teams you should use for PvP. These are the teams I suggest. It's something I'm going to work on hopefully early next week, but I will work on it. I have a list of 5 videos to make, and it is on the short list of those 5 videos. Hampton, nice. I've been to Hampton a couple of times for mostly shows at the Hampton Coliseum. Only time I've ever been to Hampton was to see Pretty Lights and Bass Nectar and other EDM artists. All these VA homies sub VA. Would my top 3 picks be? It just depends on your team. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just run Pokemon I like that are competitive. I mean, I have no issue with Xerneas and Yveltal. I actually like Yveltal. I think he's a very interesting pick in the meta. But I try to stay away from Metagross and Xerneas because I just think they're more boring. I think Yveltal's very cool, though. I think he has a good niche. And he's very strong. But, I mean, like, I climbed to A rank with Skarmory, Stunkfist, and Glaceon. And I'm gonna definitely recommend that team because I think that team's baller as all hell. That team is good as shit. There's a whole live stream of me doing PvP. You can just watch that live stream if you want to see it. But that team is awesome. It's not a perfect team, but when you get some good matchups, it's like holy shit, you just start rocking. Australia, nice. They love the Aussies. Gravedigger in the Coliseum. I've not seen that. I've actually never seen monster trucks live before. My family has, but I just haven't. I mean, those are some solid mons. I will say though, like the meta really is have a steel type, have a steel type or a steel type counter, which could actually be the same Pokemon. Have a fairy. You need a fairy counter no matter what, which is why you have a steel type. Absolutely. It seems like have a steel type, have maybe a fairy, have a bulky water, and then from there it's like you use counter picks. Counter picks are like electric types, fire types, and yeah, that's sort of it. Yeah. There's sort of 5 types that really run the meta in my opinion. Steel, fairy. Well, I guess there's dragon with Garchomp and ground. But it's more like dragon than ground, honestly. Garchomp is why it's so good. But to be fair, like Garchomp's like the only dragon that really is used. Like no one's using Dragonite really. Like Garchomp's actually a freaking menace. But it's like yeah, Dragon Fairy and Steel, and then your counter, and then you have like bulky waters, and then your counter to bulky waters electric. And then you have fire to beat the steel and also resist the fairy. And then like ground types, but the ground types are usually just steel types or they're steel types that have earthquake. And that's usually what the meta is looking like. And I guess you have Yveltal in there. He's just a freak. He's just doing freak stuff. He's just a big bird shooting out his Oblivion Wing. I got 2 shiny Gibbles, but I want one more. I'm going to see if I get an alpha. Oh, yeah. Extra Gel is good. Extra Gel is great for PvP. Explain the controller to Bluetooth. On the back of your controller, you slide it over to Bluetooth. Plug it into your Switch. Plug it into your Switch with a hard wire. And then switch it over to Bluetooth, and then remove the thing, and then the Switch should have paired with it, and then it should recognize a Bluetooth signal. Shiny Alpha Extra Drill, I covered it in my Wild Zone 14 video guide. The Bluetooth is it says BT. Just slide it to the part 1 that says BT. Yeah, I covered it. There's a bench in the back that has Beedrills, and I think you can actually bench on that one to get it. It walks into the 50-meter radius. It's just not always there. Alpha Shini's Routinely, good luck. It's a rough one. But hey, you can definitely do it. Bro, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This Clefairy hunt is like destroyed me. It's so much better than Heliotile, but like, damn. Brutal. I also have not figured out what I'm doing on the Friday stream this week. I don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah, I haven't got a shiny Garchomp from Zone 20 yet. I got 2 shiny Gibble though, so. I would like a Garchomp Alpha Shiny. Hey, thank you for the $2. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Thank you for love and support. That's so kind of you. Thank you for the super chat again. Oh boy. There you go. I can heart it. Bam. Yeah, it is on the... Oh, no, I almost fell. It is on the left of the controller. That is correct. Yeah, I didn't have any issues connecting the Bluetooth. It's pretty chill. And also, because, like, my setup is I have a PC right next to me. Obviously, I'm streaming. My Switch is right here, so I just plug it right into my computer to get everything going. Mostly because my computer does not have Bluetooth support, which is insane. But, yeah, my computer doesn't have Bluetooth support, so I can't use the Bluetooth on my computer for it. I just need a new PC. Hey, I appreciate it. I just like to, I give my findings, and, if my findings make your life easier, I have no issue with you making the stuff I make better, obviously. It's better for the community as a whole, and that's all that matters, is everyone gets the shinies, and we all help each other do the thing, you know what I mean? Like, So, Steam Machine. No, the Steam Machine I cannot stream with. The Steam Machine is going to replace my Steam Deck on my 85 TV. Talk shit, get shinies. Hey, and you can buy a shirt, panfrogames.com. Talk shit, get shiny shirt. Get it. Perfect Christmas gift to yourself. I didn't make new merch this year, but it's fine because I'm sure a lot of people didn't buy the merch last year. So, hey, we got stickers, we got t-shirts in multiple colors. We got the PanFro shirt, hoodie, sweater, and then we got the Whoopee shirt, hoodie, sweater. And in the Whoopee is either regular Whoopee or shiny Whoopee. So, bam. There you go. And one day I will find an artist to work on my next stuff. But damn, it is rough out here. Honestly, AI ruined finding artists on the internet. It is insane. It's so... Like, literally, Brie and I were looking at just art for our bedroom. And it was just... She was like, oh, yeah, this looks nice. And then, like, 10 minutes later, she was like, oh, that was actually AI. I'm like, God damn it. I don't want to buy AI art. Like, I want, like, to buy real art. Hey, well, I'm glad you trust me. I have nothing but the community, obviously, so thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I don't know if this game's going to get any more exploits. At least the DLC probably will, but I think we have done everything in the base game. I've been testing some other stuff, and it's just like... Well, the thing is, there's not a lot of good targets for shiny hunting that we haven't covered yet. So it's just one of those things where it's like, if the game had more Pokemon, there'd be more to do, right? But there's really not too many things to target. I agree. It definitely ruined a lot of things. Like Google searching things. What is PayPal sending me a thing? Yeah, I wish Beldum was in better spots, but it's not bad. I do need one more Beldum. I'm gonna overnight that probably at one of these, or I might just do it tomorrow to my work day. I do think the last shinies I'm going to have to hunt is just going to be the fossils. And then we're just going to have streams where I'm going to play Fossil Reset Simulator. I don't know why the fossils had to be full odds. I just don't like why. Why they got to do that to us? It would have been worse if they gave the fossils a mega. Because then everyone would actually really want a shiny mega of the fossils. But luckily, we don't live in that timeline, so it doesn't matter as much. I mean, I still want them, but it's not like, oh my god, I need this for my playthrough team. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, YouTube has AI stuff now with the descriptions. Literally, I think a recent video I posted, I looked at the AI description, and it said Legends Arceus. I'm like, where did you even get the word Arceus from? Like, I did not type that. Not even in my tags or anything. Like... Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, if I could turn off the AI stuff, I would. It doesn't do anything. It just bloats my computer as well. All right. That was 2 hours and nothing. That's so brutal. Well, guys, it was still a W stream because I got this guy. I got this guy shiny. All right, this is all that mattered. We killed, the evil was defeated. I'll take this weird little red dude. I'm gonna go. I have bedtime, but I'm gonna be back tomorrow. So tomorrow I will be live at 9 a.m. Eastern for the Pokapia live event. I am so tired. We are going to live react to the 10-minute trailer of Pokapia. Get excited. And then we'll be back at 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Dragon Quest 1. If you want to watch me play a different video game, I'm going to play through Dragon Quest 1 and try to beat the game. Anyways, guys, have a good night. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. It's free. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out and have a good one.